that segment.
How long's your intro?
Oh, howdy y'all, Joe Hill's here. I'm talking to Jevin. Stream is live. I'm not...
That's funny. That was awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I've got to frantically open the chat.
Okay, we can do like one more row. Let's do that. There we go.
Do you mind if I hang out here while I'm streaming? Is that going to be in your way?
No, go ahead. That's totally fine. I don't care. But you might want to either leave the group and mute yourself or something so they don't hear me talking during the song or whatever.
Oh no! I'm just skipping the songs and stuff.
He said I'm skipping it.
We're already well. Like if we were already playing a trading card game, right? And 8:30 rolled around, I wouldn't have been like, okay, guys, let me play my theme song. You know, it's like, no, we're already hanging out.
So that works, yeah. We have 7 shockers. Let's go for the 10. So the next 3 after that row, and then I think that'll probably be good enough for him for now.
Awesome.
Then maybe we go play some games or something.
Yeah, I might have also been putting mine in random shulkers because I just assumed you were filling all of them. I wasn't necessarily doing
the blue shulkers.
Yeah,
the ones that are sitting out there. Those are the ones you should be filling.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is I was putting them in the blue shulkers, but I wasn't like I would check like the first 2 and be like, oh, these are all full, and then just go back a few.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, if we have to check them, that's fine.
Yeah, people in my stream. Yeah,
Best
sorry.
Beef memory.
I was hanging out with Jev. I was like, oh, it's not 8:30 yet.
He's a cool dude. I don't know what you're looking for there, man. Oh god.
Oh boy.
What are we tunnel boring for? So Tango in the HermitCraft Discord said he needed deep slate, and we kind of gave him the spare that we had, and then he said he needed like at least 10,000 more to start with. And so right now we're getting him deep slate, so he doesn't have to get it. So decked out will come sooner. Yes,
and
decked out's gonna be amazing.
Even if decked out comes out at the same time, if we get to hang out with him and play more card games in the short term, that's better for us too.
Yeah, that too, because he's been cooped up for a while, and we got to get him out of the hole there. So. Go grab all that. Oh, this thing is amazing. I love this.
Oh
thing. Yeah, a bunch of hermits gave him deep slate, but apparently what we gave him was not enough.
Oh yeah, I dropped off plenty, but he needs more.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, my video for tomorrow is like 37 minutes long, and I didn't include a single match.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get creative with how I show that, because I did not think we would be playing this many matches this soon, and I love it.
Yeah.
But I am unprepared.
So yeah, I literally recorded everything, and then went back through and just made some raw files of all the matches, and then encoded them today. So I have like probably 9 or 10 videos of different lengths to go up on the second channel starting tomorrow. So there's like a match with Doc that's like an hour long, and then there's like a match with Doc that was like 8 minutes long, and like everything in between. So yeah, me and Doc were talking about that yesterday. Chat said Doc put out an hour and 40-minute video. He's like, I couldn't cut it down, so that's like trying to avoid that, you know.
Well, and what I kind of feel like I need to do, since I wasn't the first one to get a video out like this, I need to go watch Cub and Doc's and see what they included and make sure whatever I do complements theirs. And I can just say, if you want to see more of this element, Cub did a great job. If you want to see more of that element, check out Doc's video. Like, because there's a lot of overlap in our viewership. I don't want to waste anybody's time clicking around.
Absolutely.
You know, like, I'll put in a chapter thing here, that sort of thing. Like, jump ahead.
Yeah, that's actually such a great idea, Juan. Juan from chat says somebody needs to stream 24 hours a day, but that gave me an idea for like activated like movement cam where somebody's working on something on the server, like spoiler free, that would like track them and just kind of stream them for a little while.
So I actually built something called Twitch Plays Mindcrack for Good several years ago. That it basically they just had a spectator camera, and people could issue commands to move the camera, like look 1 degree left, look 1 degree right, move forward, move back. and the chat could like basically steer the camera around the Mindcrack server because they don't really believe in, or they didn't believe in spoilers the same way that we get precious about them, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, they could just have a whole Twitch channel that just flew the camera around.
That's crazy. That would be amazing. So I can't use this drill for debris because the lava in the nether, it's so bad. I could build this and have to like spend 30 minutes removing lava every 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's not worth it.
No. What would be hilarious about a 24-hour hermit cam would be like, imagine if we had a static cam, right? And then like a sheep walked in front of the camera. People would lose their minds. Like, oh my gosh, sheep! But if they saw like a hermit fly by, then it'd be over.
Yeah, the thing is, if we didn't have like a if we didn't have it static, you know, if people could just fly it wherever they want, they would just stalk Mumbo. You know,
that or green every single time.
Yeah,
dude.
and it's like
every time.
And like those guys love unveiling stuff in their episodes. You know.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
So
it's gotta be static.
Yeah, or in the very least, like cordoned. Like if you could have it, so it's like arena cam, and it's always facing the trading card game arena, but
That's
you can
a good one,
you can fly it like up and down, in and out, like zoom it in and out, move left and right, but the center of the crosshair is always pointed at the middle of the arena. So that way the fans can have fun, like, playing cameraman, but, like, there's not too much spoilers in there.
Oh my god, the tunnel's so long.
Oh, Strawman suggests we could call it HC Span.
There you go.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's good. Back here. Oh. Okay. So, yeah, we're almost done. We got to do that one, and that one.
Is it okay if the tough is mixed in, or
That's fine, yeah. I don't think it's going to matter too much.
I think you threw me a shulker by accident. Let me toss that
back.
Oh,
it's fine. These are just the empties anyways. I'm going to put them in the chest over here.
Cool.
Let's get rid of these things. Put these down up here. Cool. There. Perfect.
Okay, I'm just going to dump the vote links in both my chats real quick, because my audience might not have clicked those yet.
No, absolutely. Yeah. I could just imagine, like, that chat watching the streams and being like, oh my god, I saw a hermit! And then, like, 30 minutes pass and they're, like, still spamming W in chat.
Yeah, the big problem is that you do have to have somebody actually moderating the chat, you know?
Oh, no, nobody would be able to moderate that chat. That would be too much.
Well, but the problem is if you don't have somebody moderating the chat, Twitch will take it down if, like, people are doing bad stuff.
Well, you can just have a bot do the basics, but...
Yeah, you could also set it to emoji only, I guess, but
that's, yeah, that too.
You know, its own thing. It doesn't have quite the...
What do I do?
I'm in it. 2 hearts. I'm fine.
It's a salty, snacky type of night guy. So I got Pringles and combos.
For those of you who don't know, I'm streaming right now with iJevin. You can see his point of view at twitch.tv/iJevin.
Love this machine.
Oh yeah, it's fantastic. I just posted a link to you in my chat as well. So viewers who might not have seen iJevin, twitch.tv/iJevin.
Yeah. Sexiest man in a tank top on Twitch.
I'm literally in a tank top on Twitch right now, and I'm winning a sexy man contest right now.
Nope.
We're gonna have to have a separate one.
I invented the category. I win by default.
You did invent the category. I have freely admitted that I used to just sit in my tiny streaming booth closet, sweltering, and then I saw you in a tank top one day, and I was just like, why? Why have I never thought to stream in a tank top? This is the most brilliant thing. And I bought 2 identical tank tops, and they were the best purchase I've ever made.
Oh, Joe, I gotta get you on the play here, bud. So first and foremost, you need to go to the store, get yourself one of them Rubbermaid totes, like the 3-tiered ones you can store stuff in.
Oh yeah, no, I've been putting ice
fill
water
that
in
sucker
those.
with tank top. Yeah.
Oh,
So
tank
I
tops.
have
I thought you were gonna talk about like chilling out when you're streaming. No. I've got those that I put like ice water in, and just have my feet just dumping heat into those. It's the best.
Yeah, no, I have a 3-store. Oh, Cub, thank you for the raid, man.
Cub
I have
fan
one of those
raiders.
Tupperware thingies, and it's like filled to the brim with tank tops. So,
oh wow!
Because I wear them every single day. So there we go. Cubster, thank you for the raid. Me and Joe are just getting some Deep Slate for Tango at the moment. We're about done, actually.
Yeah.
Cub, sign on so we can play TCG with Joe.
Yeah, Cub. Yeah, once we're done gathering this for Tango,
Yeah.
I've got to pick up redstone for. I've got a bunch of redstone back at my base. I promised I would drop off for our good pal Vintage Beef. But yeah, after that, trading card game. So Cub, you have time to go grab a drink, grab a pizza, have a snack.
Cub had pizza yesterday. We were all talking about it.
Well, the thing is,
like 4 of us had pizza. So
yeah, but sometimes when you have pizza, you know what you have the next day is leftover pizza.
No, yeah.
So
pizza is by far better than warm pizza, anyway. So
yeah, Cub says I gotta get some food. Cub, no worries.
That's fine, man. Take your time.
Just letting you know.
Yeah.
You know, you're welcome to join us if you want to hang out. No pressure.
Yeah. Last night we were all just hanging out in the shopping district, right? So like, I was like, I had pizza for dinner, and then Cub's like, I also had pizza for dinner, and then I think it was
It was also me. I was also there with pizza for dinner.
Yeah. And then I think it was either like Cub or it was like Scar or Etho. I was like, yeah, I had pizza for dinner too. So Pizza Friday.
Somehow I have filled my inventory already. I gotta go back.
There we go. Yeah, I gotta go back too.
Oh, hey, Sammy Raiders. Welcome,
Pizza
Sammy
is
Higgins Raiders.
amazing.
My name is Joe Hills. I'm broadcasting live from Nashville, Tennessee, playing with my friend Jevin.
Okay, we are 1 shulker box short of having what we need. Cool.
Not a bad haul at all.
This thing is easy to use too.
Oh wow!
I have 38 torches. I'll split these with you on the way back.
I've got 29 still, so.
Okay, cool.
I'm not running out. Yeah, let me get these
Thank
dark
you for the
areas
link,
here.
Also, JK's all around. Thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate that, man. Do. Grab all the deep slate. Do. My poor nephew's basketball team, guys. Got a story to tell you. So, they're kind of the B team, right?
Mm-hmm.
They at a certain age with the school district that they play in for all sports, they stick with their same team to build chemistry, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is that grade. So they had a bunch of extra kids sign up this year that didn't have a coach. Asked my brother. My brother said sure. First year basketball coach with a bunch of first year kids. They haven't won a single game. They're like 0-15 or 0-17 or something like that. Oh, that's right?
Rough. Yeah.
And then the one kid that was like a really, really good kid that was bigger than all the other kids and could bully the kids to score got in trouble. He got caught stealing, and his mom took him off the team. There was another kid that was also pretty good. He broke 3 laptops at school and got kicked off the team. So today, when I showed up to the game, we had 5 people and no backups. And then one kid showed up after that. So we have 1 game left, and we still haven't won. Poor kids. I feel so bad for them. Mm-hmm. But it's been interesting, to say the least.
Yeah.
But yeah, they kind of roped my brother into coaching because they were like at the practices where they were like trying out for the team or whatever. And hold on, there we go. So they're like, oh man, these kids aren't going to play unless you coach. So they put him on the spot with all the kids like standing right there. So yeah, he's like, I'll do it, but he's not. I don't think he's going to do it next year. But
yeah, that's hard.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you, Eclectic
the
Journey,
drunk
for tipping
coach.
6.
I haven't heard anything about that
Let
yet.
me rotate the camera another 6 degrees. For some reason,
Yeah,
we're on
another story.
rotational tips tonight. I don't know why. I
So,
screwed up because I
my
got busy talking to
nephew, he
Jevin.
plays everything,
So
right?
we're on 13
but
degrees.
his sport is football. So the football team has like 6 coaches. Obviously, it's a lot of work, but one of our coaches, the offensive coordinator, had been showing up to games and some of the later practices drunk. And so this year we got a new president of the board for the league. And he was like sent out emails and stuff. I was like, I'm looking for feedback on this coach. So I sent an email because he was at one practice hammered drunk. I'm like, that's unacceptable, dude. This is a kid's like a 3rd grade football practice, right?
Yeah, that's not cool.
So I don't know what happened. I did see him at the basketball game tonight and he was sober. So I guess we're changing our pace up a little bit. I don't really know. But yeah, hopefully he gets canned.
Yeah. And hopefully it helps him, really focus on getting his stuff together, because that's not cool.
Did you put your deep slate in the box here?
I put my deep slate in the box. I put my tough in the red box so it wouldn't get mixed in.
Okay, we need like half a shocker.
Yeah, we're real close.
There we go. You feel free to take any of the redstone out of there too. I literally don't need any of that stuff.
I mean, I'm about to take all my redstone to beef, so I can take yours over with it if you want.
Yeah, that's fine.
Save you a trip.
Yeah. Diamonds that I found on this trip will be helpful because we're building a patron hallway. And everybody's getting an armor stand, and there's some diamonds on there, so I'll have to get those all sorted out eventually. Once TCG stops consuming my life.
Yeah, usually the my Patreon monument is like something I build like the last month of the server, because like I never know what's gonna end up being the coolest thing I do that season, and I always kind of want to build it into whatever the coolest thing ended up being. Like one season, remember that giant Evergiven ship I built that was like blocking the. Yeah. So that ended up being where the Patron monument was. Like each person got a shipping container with their name on it. But like
that's amazing.
Yeah, but if I had like tried to build it too early in the season, I wouldn't have. I didn't plan to build that. That just happened in the news, and I was like, I saw that, and I was like, I have to build that now. I control shipping in and out of the Mediterranean Sea. I have to block it. And I don't know if you know this, but B-Dubs actually needed to move a villager. And he ran into that, and he had to build a whole channel.
That is the best thing ever.
I actually blocked real commerce on the server. B-Dubs was trying to move something and couldn't.
That is so good. That's so good.
So it was a fully functional model of the Evergiven.
That's awesome. Maybe like 1 or 2 more runs here, I think.
Yeah. I've got like 6 stacks.
But, yeah, about the same. But no, so we're just gonna give every patron from beginning to end like an armor stand with their level of patron. So.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. That might be enough. Let's go see. I got like 7 stacks missing, but if he needs more,
hold on, I got like 6 or 7 stacks here, so let me see what I can fill in. Okay, not quite full, but like that's like a half stack in the last one. That's not terrible.
Make sure.
Oh, do you mind if I pick up this gravel?
Yeah, go ahead and take what you need.
Yeah,
it's fine.
thanks.
Just don't take anything out of this shulker because that's all the stuff.
No. I just saw you literally threw a bunch of tougher. I guess it was tougher gravel on the ground, and I was like,
yeah. There's a bunch of redstone in these 2 chests over here too. So
okay, let me grab that, and I'll bring that to beef. Okay.
Let's see. Chords to get back. Is Scar online? Okay, we're just gonna do that then.
Well, it's like negative 2,000. 2,000 is the shopping district.
Player, good times with Scar. So he is negative 1,500, negative or positive 23. So you said you're gonna go to your base now. If you want, let's meet in the TCG area in like say 20 minutes, 25.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable. I'll catch you later, Jeff.
Perfect.
It was great hanging out. Thanks for having me on your show.
Yeah, man, no problem. I'm gonna go this way too because I want to go drop this off to Tango and everything. So
yeah, I just need to follow you to the exit because I don't know where to leave.
Right here.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna leave the group. Catch you later.
Yeah, see you later, man.
Wow, so that was our good friend Jevin. I hope y'all are enjoying the show. Just so you know, we have a poll going on. with Tumblr that I need to actually pin to both streams. If you haven't already voted for me, it's pretty competitive. It was a very tight race so far today. It's me versus this guy who has 6.3 million subscribers. And I don't even have 0.2 million subscribers. And y'all are showing up and voting for me and keeping me in the race. It's currently 50-50. Let me get the vote counts refreshed. I've got 71 votes more than Quackity. It's 32,073 votes right now, and I have 71 of those 73 votes. That is tight. Tight. So feel free. Oh! And apparently I'm up to 3 on the Tumblr rankings. Okay, it's going to take all of my rockets just to get out of this hole. Okay, so we need to go to negative 2,000, 2,000. Okay, so that's generally speaking this way. We're going to probably have to switch to using, what do you call it? Trident flight. Because we're down to 3 rockets left. And there's no thing out here. Thank you, Centauratron's mom, for voting. Okay. So, if we can just generally keep heading this way, we need to get to negative 2,000, 2,000. My Elytra is fine, it's just the rockets that we're kind of low on. Thank you, immensely dedicated fandom. Vintage Vox says, I made my fiance vote. Thank you. That's very kind of you. A.Shep says, I got my IRL best friend to vote for you, even though she has no clue what's going on. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. Every vote counts. The fan art has been fantastic. It is so absolutely... I was going to say humbling, but it's actually the opposite of humbling, seeing how incredible all the fan art is. It's going straight to my head. No, the fan art has been so beautiful. Like, I cannot say thank you enough to all the incredibly talented artists who have been making awesome stuff. Okay, can we get into this portal without, like, a mob killing us? But I am so grateful to everybody who's been voting. But yeah, seriously, if you check out my Tumblr page, tumblr.com/JoeHills, you can see I've been tumbling some of the most amazing examples of the fan art. I can't say I'm retumbling all of them, because there's actually so many that I would hit the post limit if I retumbled all of them, which is, like, wild. Y'all are just so talented. Okay. Yeah, there is so much crazy, good new fan art coming out. And there's also a lot of people that are reposting old art. That, like, oh, I didn't see that before. How did I miss that? Here, let me see if I can log back in. The HermitCraft server. Hey, Mahi0 tips 10 and says, have you shared the PayPal link? No, I forgot. Thank you, Mahi0. We're going to rotate the camera up to 23 degrees now. Because why not? We were on rotational links for the build contest earlier, or rotational tips for the build contest earlier, and I haven't had the chance to switch it over. There is TCG today. After we have to drop off a bunch of redstone with we have to drop off a bunch of the redstone that we collected at Beef's. People keep saying, Joe, why doesn't Beef use a villager? He needs too many maps. The number of maps that Beef needs is too many for villager trading. He is, like, burning through cow farms and iron farms worth of iron and leather. Wait, no, you don't need leather. He's not cow farms. He's using leather for the pouches. But, like, everybody's just been bringing him all of their stuff, and he's just nonstop manufacturing these cards. Yeah, you're gonna get to see my TCG team in a little bit after we help out Beef. Beef is working so hard on this, he needs all the help he can get. So we're gonna bring him our redstone, and then in about 20 minutes, we're gonna play a TCG game with Jev. We might have some other hermits stop by too. We don't know yet. Gene says, thank you, Joe, so much for retumbling my first Minecraft YouTube fan art. I am humbled. Hey, thank you so much. You know what I'm actually realizing is we should probably go to the shopping district. I got 27 diamonds helping Jev there. We should probably go to the shopping district and try and buy some rockets. The Gray Mare says, just got my sibling to vote. Thank you, Gray Mare. Do I really have the most losses ratio? I don't know if I still do, but I did. I had a 20% win rate. Because like I kept being in the situation where my deck didn't have enough hermits, and I would lose because the other person had drawn 3 hermits and I had drawn none, or I had drawn 1. Not none, because none would be a redraw, but like, so I'm trying to refigure out my deck. I'm brainstorming. I'm messing around with that. But I need a few more cards before it's gonna be really done. So kind of I'm in this awkward like in between spot now. Okay. We really shouldn't have come out this way. How many hermits do I have? I don't know offhand. We'll get to the TCG stuff in a minute. We're trying to just right now like move around the server without the lag killing us. Thank you for voting, Cowboy. Boy, I'm just take it lag. Oh, did I remember to actually post the tip link? No, I said tips are welcome via paypal.me/showhills and YouTube Super Chat, but I didn't actually remember to do it. No, Jevin was out of rockets. I can't wait for Jevin to bring me rockets at the match because we need to bring this stuff to Beef now. Like this is, I cannot forget. Beef is depending on me delivering this redstone. So. And once we get to the match, it's gonna be time. When's the server reset tonight? Later. Midnight every night, basically, US Central Time. Oh, boy. It's only bad when I'm moving around a lot for some reason, and I haven't figured out the mechanism behind that. Okay. Once the shanks fill in, then we'll know we're actually caught up with the network. Yeah, it's only an issue when I'm loading chunks. Which makes no sense because the voice mod uses so much more data than the chunks. Like, I can't figure out what's doing this. Just really enjoying this pork chop. Eternal pork chops for the spotless mind. Well, hey, my shanks seem to have filled in, so I did at least eat that pork chop. Is that real? Did I actually break that? I can't tell. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Let's go try and use that bed. I literally just restarted my router before we got started. Oh, boy. It's something with the route between my internet and HermitCraft. And that's what's killing me, is I can't figure out what it is, because everything else with my internet is fine. But any computer on this network trying to connect to HermitCraft has the same lag problems that we're seeing here. Okay, so we need to go shopping over here. Besides computer issues, it's great. Dun dun dun. La do 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 da do 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 do. Making my way through HermitCraft today. I sure can rubber band. Go into a shop that sells rockets. I hope they understand. I need to buy some things to fly. I mean, these other chunks are loading now. Well, that's a bad sign. In a stirring tribute to Groundhog Day, Joe once again approaches the rocket shop. Yep. Huh. Maybe I'll log back in and I'll be inside there, though. You know? That'd be nice. Nope. Apparently I burned the totem. So let's maybe eat something. You don't need rockets to enter the rocket shop. You can use ender pearls. Pork chop of undying. So I can basically do one action each time I log in. Nom 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 nom. Someone says put a new totem in your hand. Well, I'd have to get those out of this box here, and let me tell you about this box here. Ah, yes, the HermitCraft turn-based RPG we've all been waiting for. Okay, so apparently I did get my health back from eating all those pork chops. The server's gotten turn-based after the TCG took off, apparently. Hey, we got a tip rolling in. Let's see who it's from. Thank you to Dieu for 20, who says, for being a great TCG game master, wishing you good luck with your next match. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and rotate the camera another 20 degrees, bringing us up to 43 degrees. Do-do-do-do. We're doing rotational tips tonight because I had it set up that way for a Patreon stream earlier, and then I forgot to change it when I was busy talking to Jev. This is HermitCraft tactics. Okay, so don't worry, it'll bring me back up there once it's actually in the bottomless shop. Thank you, Sundial Seraph, for voting. Okay, I'm just gonna put my fleece back on. Now that I'm not hanging out with Jev, I don't have to show my shoulders. Okay. Okay. Do-do-do, la-da-da-da. Bum, bum, bum. Am I really still at am I really at number 3 on Tumblr? Let me check that real quick on the trending. Tumblr.com. Let's see. I was gonna say we'll give it a second to see if it's actually gonna take this time. Let me go check the Tumblr trending page and see if I'm actually for you trending. I'm number 3. I'm in front of Harry Styles, behind Pedro Pascal, on the Tumblr Explore trending page. You guys can check this out yourself. I'm actually number 3. Wow. Oh, wow. I'm gonna get a screenshot of that real quick while we wait to see if this box is gonna open for us. Okay, so how do I take a screenshot? Oh yeah, it's the snippet tool. New. Do. Save. Joe Hill's Tumblr number 3. In fairness, I don't know who Harry Styles is, so I don't know. I think people said he was in, like, one of those vampire movies or something. Was he in Twilight? Yeah, I need to update my LinkedIn. I told everybody on LinkedIn when I hit number 5, and now... Wow. That's just wild. But yeah, there's a lot of crazy fan art on here. Okay, is it actually going to let me move around this time? Ah. Okay. Let's see if we can actually move up here, because we actually do need to get up here anyway. Rockets 2 stacks for 1 diamond. Bulk rockets 15 diamonds. Nope. We're back down here. Unclear, Sammy. But it's particularly bad tonight. And... I had a plan for if it got this bad consistently, but it hasn't been this bad consistently, so I never set up to do the plan. Which is very frustrating because it's too late now to do it, which was to set up my laptop on the home internet and set up the desktop on the Wi-Fi hockey puck, and then use video capture, like... So the problem is I can't stream very good, or for very long, on the hockey puck. I have to drop it down to 720p, and I have to cut the streams at like an hour and a half to avoid going over the data limit. So what I was thinking is if I had the desktop that I was playing Minecraft on the hockey puck connected to the cellular, and then the actual streaming computer was the laptop with the video capture, then I don't have to worry about it as much because I'm not moving as much data over the hockey puck. But it's too late to set that up now because that involves like getting a bunch of capture stuff plugged in that's not set up. It's going to be hard to play the game if this doesn't work. Jeff wanted to meet back up in 25 minutes, but like, if my internet is dying like this, it's going to take me longer to get these rockets. Fern says, I don't know about anybody else, but I'm willing to wait if you need to take a break to set up the backup plan. I mean, the problem is, it's 9:15 now, so like, let's say it takes me a half hour to get that all set up. I'm supposed to be playing a game with Jev in like 10 minutes at this point. So, I mean, obviously what we're doing isn't working. So I think what I'm going to do, I need to take a hydration break. We've been going for 45 minutes, and I was on Jevin's stream for like a half hour, 45 minutes before that. So I've been going for about an hour and a half, even though I've only been streaming for part of it. I need to go refill my drink. So I'm going to put up the hydration break text and play a song, and then, nope, not that one. It says judging now. Hydration break, it needs to say. Hydration break. BRB. So I'm going to go take a hydration break. Let's see who we need to thank for picking a song here. Bum, bum, bum. Let's go ahead and, Meep Cubed requested by Destinies in Tennessee, a Pokemon Go rhyming geography song that I wrote from our first album, Sean Hill Sings Joe Hill's Volume 1. Why don't we go ahead and play that? That's 5 minutes. That'll give me, hopefully whatever problems the network's having is gone. By then. Be right back.
Best, you gotta travel across the land. But I'm happy here at pretty good. Just out walking with my friends. So you can fly from coast to coast for all the antics of ends. But my destiny's here in Tennessee, my Pokedex in hand. You run your laps chasing lickitung in Providence, and you arc your throws for Electabuzz in St. Louis. But when you're lost in Boston seeking Pokestops, boo-hoo, we'll all still be spinning them up on Rocket Top. It's true. Well, you can race to catch 'em all and fall flat on your face. We'll hatch our Togepi's here in Tennessee at our own predestined pace. We don't need Tanglers from Los Angeles. If you're there chasing Charizard, you're making your life way too hard. Clutching garlic, pounding pavement down Ventura Boulevard. We don't need Nidoqueens from down New Orleans. I hate to rain on solo you, but parades need a willing crew. All those squirtles on St. Charles saw you wandering and withdrew. Well, you can race to catch 'em all and fall flat on your face. We'll hatch our Togepi's here in Tennessee at our own predestined pace. We don't need Lapras from Minneapolis or Polar Bears from Mississippi. There's enough Weedles on Montego. We could evolve a swarm of Beedrill. There's enough Snubble down to Shovel. We could team Sled with Grumble. We don't need Oregon from out in Oregon or any Pikachus from up in Massachusetts. Sorry, Professor Oklahoma, we'll raid gyms in Tullahoma. sorry, Pokecoin Palooka will hatch on hikes in Chattanooga. Well, you can race to catch 'em all and fall flat on your face. We'll hatch our Togepi's here in Tennessee at our own predestined pace. Well, you can race to catch 'em all and fall flat on your face. We'll hatch our Togepi's here in Tennessee at our own predestined pace.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's see, can we get that camera? There's the camera. Okay, so some people are asking, why don't we just stream from the laptop? Or sorry, why don't we play on the laptop and use the capture card on the desktop with the two internet setups? The reason we can't do that without me actually setting it up first properly is the laptop doesn't have replay mod or voice chat set up right now. It was just a plain vanilla flying around setup. So I'm hoping maybe things go a little bit smoother now. Let's see. No, really, any luck at all? Well, it's a bad time to buy a VPS during a stream. So that's the other thing is like there's a bunch of things I could do to fix this, but they all take 45 minutes, and I don't want to do them during a stream. So I'm just hoping this will start working, but that seems like it's delusional of me. So we just responded, or not responded. We just restarted the router right before this show. So that's definitely not going to help, or that's unlikely to be. You know, a thing. Jevin says he. Well, it doesn't matter if I can't. Yeah. Can't buy the 15 rockets, or can't get the 15 diamonds out of the barrel. We could edit a clip from a time lapse. Yeah, we could do a replay mod stream. That would actually be viable, but it's just annoying. Do. Somebody asked about doing a trace route. Well, that's not the sort of thing I can show on screen because that'll share the HermitCraft IP. So that's bad. So that's not the sort of thing I want to do. Yeah, so this isn't fun to troubleshoot on stream. Okay, so it looks like Jev threw a box of things here. So hopefully we can pick this up before the 5 minutes elapses and the server, what do you call it, despawns those. It's Yusak says, I think that was your box that was in the number 7 slot. Oh, really? That was my box? Well, I want that. That's full of gravel. People are saying, go buy your rockets from Impulse instead. That's... Change your DNS settings from your ISP as DNS to something else. I mean, I'm not using DNS though, Greg. I'm connecting to an IP, right? Like, there's no DNS resolution in connecting to the HermitCraft server. Okay, so we picked up our box of gravel at least. That's nice. Okay. Okay. Ba ba ba. Okay, so how do you... Where's the run button? Does Windows not have a run thing anymore? If I want to open a terminal, I used to like run command.com. How do you do that now? I hate Windows. You know, we're just going to run the trace route on the laptop where I know how to use the terminal. Terminal. Bum, bum, bum. Trace route. 127.0.0.1. Okay. Is this actually working now? Did Jeff just throw me some rockets? Okay. Well, I'm running traceroute on the other computer now. Okay. There's a 450 millisecond segment there. That's not great. Why don't you connect off stream with your laptop from the cellular connection, get yourself setting out, then switch back to the desktop to stream? Because the laptop will... the laptop isn't set up to connect to the HermitCraft server for like playing with other people. It's set up to record stuff with the camera account, but it doesn't even have replay mod on it. It doesn't have voice chat mod. It doesn't have any of that. It's just a straight vanilla install. Jevin's on. Oh my gosh, Jevin is in the room throwing rockets at me. Apparently, I'm looking at his stream now. They're saying they can fishing rod me. I got 58 rockets at least. Drop an anvil on him. Please don't drop an anvil on me, Jeff. Jevin wants to put me in a boat. Thanks, Jevin. There's no plausible solution here where this doesn't start working. I don't need DNS reset because we're connecting directly to the server. Okay. So I am going to post my trace route in the HermitCraft admin Discord. Just because it's like, okay, here, this is the worst this has ever been. So posting the trace route results. Where is it? Resources. Server admins. Having crazy connection failures. I can log in for a second and then get booted. Here's my trace route. 3, 1, 2, 3. Kyle Valier, thank you for the 50. Who says, hi, Joe. Hi, Kyle. Let's go ahead and rotate the camera another 50 degrees. D. Wah, 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 wah. Rotating 40 something. Bringing it around now. Bringing it up to 50. D. Okay, so we were at 43. That's going to take us up to 93. Thank you, Kyle, for supporting the arts and my show in particular, even though we're having some technical headaches tonight. Okay, let me test something. Let me test something real quick, just in case something went wrong here. Okay. Theoretically, y'all am still broadcasting, right? I just tweaked something. We're going to try the HC9 reroute. Now, the problem with the HC9 reroute is this is bumping through a different relay server. But I was having the same problems on that. And the thing is with the reroute is you can't use the... yeah, you can't use the... I think Chev is about to hit me with a fishing rod. I've got his stream open, but it's paused. Okay. Yeah, so that was unhelpful. Okay, so I'm streaming now. If you want to see this live, Jeff, I'll pull the error. Okay. It takes a minute and loads the world. And that's so can't tell what the error is until that cycles. Internal exception, java.net, socket exception, connection reset. Okay. Yeah, I can still log on to other servers. This is the only server where I'm having these problems. So let me turn this off real quick. Is that the... Okay. Okay. Just Acid is trying to help. I might need to install... I might need to install a complex workaround VPN thing, which I could not do on stream. So, yeah. Berserk Loon says, when I had this happen, I closed Minecraft and the launcher. We can try it. Let's close the launcher. Everything else is nightmarishly terrible. It's going to be a second. Okay. 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 I see X recommending the 386 executable. Why not use the Windows AMD 64 one? Okay, yeah. Hey, that's almost something. Yeah, it's 1 degree per U.S. abacus speed. We're doing rotational tips tonight. Can we just put our money in the rocket chest? Just want to buy rockets. Just want to buy rockets. Yeah, something sketchy is going on with my internet in general here. Now, I noticed the Jevon stream started dying too. Which is weird because I'm doing a speed test. Speed test is only 19 megabits a second down. That's not good. Well, I still need to buy a new shulker full of rockets for when these run out. Like, Jeff gave me some to hold me over for today, but... Yeah, something's killing my download speed. Interesting. Bum, bum, bum. Jeff gave me a full shulker. I don't know if I picked it up. Folding's definitely not open. Nope. The only two shulkers I have are my shulker full tough and yeah. If he threw me 57 rockets or something. If he threw me a full shulker, that's not there. I didn't get the full shulker. That must have despawned. But I did get the 57 he threw me. But I still need to buy a full shulker then, either way. Okay, so... Okay. Boom, boom. Okay, download. Okay, you know what? Let's it shows up to 3 on Tumblr trending. Yeah, because with entertainment like this, I mean, you can't beat it. Okay. So we've got a lot of 1-minute replay mod files here that are also going to be garbage. Can we delete more? Delete. 17 seconds, delete. 49 seconds, delete. 51 seconds, delete. 1 minute, delete. I was going to say we could do some replay mod work, but I can't even find my actual replay mod files. Let's see. This is us working with Jevin underground on his machine, gathering that deep slate for Tango. So let's... So I was connected to the server earlier for a good while. So while we wait for that, I'm going to start... Jassassin has some Cloudflare instructions I can try. Oh no, it's going to be so loud. It's going to do all the voices. Oh boy. You hear those mousy noises? That's the replay mod doing the voice chat at 8x. My stream goes live in like half an hour. Sweet. Fantastic. Okay, so that works. The squeaks are funny. HermitCraft and the Chipmunks. Yeah.
So, normally what I do is I just jump up here and let that sucker coast down. I activate your lights as you get in. Just bounce around so you get to the bottom. Okay, like this, basically. Probably even better. Yeah, this is good enough for that. I love this. This is so great. There we go. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. Okay. Let me just turn you up a little bit. Yeah. Okay, so let me show you the board. So, I kind of get an understanding of how this thing works, but basically the tube coral fans, the dead ones, they duplicate it. Yeah, it's because of the way that their item ID, or their entity ID or whatever, is processed in relation to the order of the falling TNTs, like entity item ID. Sure. Everything you said there, absolutely. Yeah. So basically, all you gotta do is just hit the note block. Just activate the note block with your right hand. You don't want to stand there, that would be bad. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I think that maybe, where do I stand when we have... behind you, right back here. Can I just tap that? Yeah, just tap it. Whoa! And so, we just, make our own little tunnel here. Every time it blows up, you just go collect it real fast, and then you don't have to mine anything out. It kind of does everything for you, and you just get stacks upon stacks of cobbled deep slate, which is like the best thing ever. This is why I asked, like, when having a second person speed this up, because, like, if I go left and you go right every time, couldn't we tap the note block again quicker? Oh, yeah, absolutely. That does work, yeah, I'm absolutely down. So, I'm gonna deal with Tango. So, yeah, so I'm gonna deal with Tango to get him as much deep slate as he needed. So, because obviously he needs help with the game, so. Oh, yeah, no, I was bringing him everything I was mining out the other day. Yeah, I got the list already. So, yeah, the only reason I haven't gotten more was because you said you were working on the tunnel board. Yeah, I've already delivered him, like probably 7 shockers. But when we did the initial talking for what he needed, he was like, I need like 10 to 15,000, and probably more. So we got obviously one.
Okay, so this is okay. Yeah, okay. I'm having fun with this. My cat is really interested in my phone now, says Dave USPS. April says, is the ancient debris blast proof? Yeah, that's why we're using it. Okay, so for everybody who's stuck around for all those network problems, yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that. Okay. So what I was gonna say is I should set up a quick, like, while I'm working on fixing everything else, because that might take a little while. While I'm fixing everything else, I'm gonna set up a time lapse here real quick. From this angle, and let's say we want a minute, and we're gonna have this go to there. And let's see, is 45 minutes about right? Jevin and the Chipmunks. Nico and Indy says, this has improved my day so much. I'm so glad. Hey, we got a tip rolling in from Miss Gold Fox, who says, I get why this feels less than suboptimal, but exciting that you're streaming while I'm making dinner. Good luck in the Tumblr contest. Thank you very much, Miss Gold Fox. We're going to rotate the camera another 20 degrees, bringing us up to 113. Do. Thank you so much, Miss Gold Fox, for that, for supporting the arts and my work in particular. And then we got another tip rolling in from from Magenta for 5. Do. That's gonna bring us up to 118. And then yeah, then we're even. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Okay. And the Tumblr votes are in there.
Top one day, and I was just like, why? Why have I never thought to stream in a tank top? This is the most brilliant thing. And I bought 2 identical tank tops, and they were the best purchase I've ever made. Oh, Joe, I gotta get you on the play here, bud.
That was the best time to unpause, was him talking about tank tops. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay. So, but yeah, check this out. This is like, yeah, we have completely got this thing tore up. Okay, so if we bring that to here, and then, okay, let's say we jump forward a few minutes. How much? Ah, that's too much. That's too much. Too squeaky. I'm gonna bring your audio down so you don't have to hear that. I can still hear it. Oh my gosh, that's so much. So much. But I turned it down for you guys, so it shouldn't be going through on your end. I just want to see how far this goes. I gotta turn my headphones down. This is too much. We're almost to the end here. Wow. I wish I could turn off the voice mod audio in replay mod, but I don't think I can. Okay, I think that's where we need to be. So I'm going to bring your audio back up. I'm going to turn the speed back down, and I'm going to see if this is when we're actually about to leave.
But yeah, hopefully he gets canned.
Yeah, and hopefully it helps him, you know, really focus on getting his stuff together, because that's not cool.
Did you put your deep slate in the box here?
I put my deep slate in the box. I put my tough in the red box, so it wouldn't get mixed.
Okay, we need like half a shocker.
Yeah, we're real close.
I still put it on there too. I literally don't need any of that stuff. I mean, I'm about to take all my reds to the beef, so I can take yours over with it if you want. Yeah, that's fine. Save you a trip? Yeah. Diamonds that I found on this trip would be helpful because we're building a patron hallway. And everybody's getting an armor stand, and there's some diamonds on there, so I'll have to get those all sorted out eventually. Who wants TC?
Okay, so we're gonna go for another. We talk about that Patreon stuff for a while, so we can jump forward a little bit more.
Alright. I'm gonna leave it. Catch you later. Yeah, see you later, man.
Okay, so this is the end of the end of the line. Okay, so we're gonna remove that, and we're gonna go. I mean, in some ways, it's kind of more dramatic if we. Whoops. Hold on. It's kind of more dramatic if we just show the thing, like, from back here. Just, you know, show how far it goes. But. Okay, so we're going to remove that one, and we're going to move that one here. Whoa. Whoa. I do want to keep that corner kind of in the shot, so we're going to slowly creep forward. I mean, maybe it's better if we do fly forward, though. Okay, so we're going to put that there. Play cursor position. If we actually run into the thing, I need to adjust the tuning a little bit on the location. Okay, yeah, that'll be a good time lapse. So you know what? While the internet isn't working, we can still be productive. HC9-054, I think, dash RP for replay mod dash TL dash tunnel bore dash A dash 1. Save. Let's hit render. Oh, that's at 4K. That's fine. That's fine. So that'll take a little while to render. Even just for that 1 minute. But okay, I'm feeling good about that. We got that running. So while that runs, for the next 10 minutes, I've got a huge list of instructions from Jassassin here about how to try and fix my routing to the HermitCraft server. So if we try and fix the routing to the HermitCraft server, by the time we're done, maybe we'll be able to connect. So let me go pull those up. They're extensive. Extensive connection options. Okay, so quick Cloudflare Argo guide. Using Argo to connect to the server. Okay. Go to github.cloudflare.com/Cloudflare. Cloudflare releases. So we need Windows, AMD 64. Okay, maybe something is legitimately wrong with my ISP. Because it used to be that Minecraft was the only thing that was off. Maybe GitHub's just slow. This is a 60 megabyte file that's downloading at 100 kilobits a second. But I mean, GitHub did just lay off like thousands of people, so maybe their infrastructure isn't doing great tonight. Bum bum do 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 bum 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 do do do. Okay, so this download is going to take 5 minutes for 60 megabytes. Wow. It's going to slow this down if we show the preview, but showing the preview is a good way to make sure that the actual thing is going to render properly. Yeah, that looks fine. See, all the frog says I'm recovering from a target round of epic proportions. Nice. Okay. Okay. So, okay. My original plan was to download this Cloudflare thing. 4 minutes remain on that. Okay. By the time I get the SNES Classic set up, is the Cloudflare thing going to be ready for me to follow these instructions? What are the next instructions? Move this file from downloads into users your username. Open a command prompt window. Make sure you're in the same file directory. Run the following command. Substituting the values as needed. Okay. I might be able to do this while I'm on stream. Actually, this looks a lot simpler than I thought it was going to be. Jay Cowork says, my stream was paused for like 5 minutes, and I thought we were just taking a moment of silence. Not quite. 2 minutes left on that Cloudflare download. Okay. Katie says, I don't even care that there are technical issues. It's nice to just be here. Yeah, I should probably apologize to Jev about the... I need to hop into Jev's chat real quick and apologize to him. Oh, he's literally editing his videos too. He's editing his video on stream, and I'm editing my video. Never mind. I don't feel as bad. I thought he was sitting in HermitCraft, like waiting to play our card game. But okay. But yeah, something's definitely up with everything at this point. Okay. He's running the Elytra course. Oh, he's timing the Elytra runs using his editing software. That makes sense. Josh says, are you gonna do another Super Mario World stream sometime soon? If this Cloudflare thing doesn't actually download in 53 seconds like it says, we almost have time to do that, but okay. It says 9 seconds remaining, 8 seconds remaining. Okay. So show in folder. Okay. I said show in folder. I'd like the folder, please. Okay. So somebody said Windows R. Well, okay, so now I can type command, and that should open the terminal, right? Okay, wait. Windows R. What is the new terminal called? Is it called terminal on Windows now? No. Is it called shell? Is it called PowerShell? Maybe. PowerShell worked. Yay. Okay. So now we're going to drag this into our home directory. Oh my God. PowerShell is broken already. How did I break PowerShell already? My first time ever using PowerShell. Yeah, it used to be you just type command.com. Okay. Everything's stupid on Windows now. Okay. So I have this elaborate command here. Run the following command. Start WebSocket listener. Okay. So, you know what? In theory, this is rendered fine. We're going to call this a test render because I don't want to sit through the whole thing. I will check if this render worked and then use that data to improve it next time. But, okay. Open video folder real quick. Let me just check that replay. Tunnel bore. Oh, this looks great in 4K. Okay. As far as test renders go, this is a very successful one. Okay. So, close. We need to take a screenshot so I know which one that is. Exit replay. Okay. Okay. Everything's slow. Okay. Okay, so let's try this. Multiplayer, add server, tunnel, secret tunnel, secret tunnel to Omashu. Now I need to make sure nobody sees this because I don't want that IP address to go out. So I've turned off the Minecraft screen here. Secret tunnel. Gotta sing so you can't hear what I'm typing. La da da da. Secret, 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 secret tunnel. He's out of boxes of rockets! He's out of boxes of rockets! He's out of boxes of rockets. Oh, voice chat's not connected. So voice chat won't work. That's annoying. He doesn't have any rockets! No wonder he had to throw some to me. Okay, how much is it for individual rockets? 2 stacks per diamond. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so that's 4. Gosh. Okay. So... Okay. Let's go. Let's do our chores. Let's go. Okay. Jiv, I am... Okay. Yeah, let me... Okay, so let's go ahead and take care of this. I'm going to let Jassassin know that the Cloudflare thing worked real quick. So that's going to be in important info, recording hangout. Cloudflare voice chat. There's got to be a voice chat workaround though. Okay, well, either way, I'm going to go to the admin channel. Argo is working, but except voice chat. Is there a trick to that? Trick to that. Do 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 do. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get out our transport box. We're gonna take all the gravel. Oh gosh, this is stupid. I don't have enough room for this. Rockets going in the transport box. Gravel coming out. Tough coming out. Okay. Gravel and tough. And then we are going to bring Beef the redstone we owe him. We need to go get more redstone. We've got more redstone down here. Yeah, we're still taking the redstone to Beef before we play card games. And since we're not going to have voice chat working, we're going to have to go to Discord. Which I don't think people are going to complain about. Okay. So let me, since I'm in like so many different... I'm jumping between different Discords to help or to talk to Jassassin and stuff. Sorry. So live HermitCraft, HermitCraft live Discord chat. Sorry if I'm not saying that. Okay. Ba ba ba. Doodle doo doo doo. Ba ba ba. Okay, this should be enough redstone for Beef. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm having no problems. Let's see if this is still fine when we go through the portal here. I'm still having that weird glitch when I first log into a new area, but it's not, like, sticking around forever. Oh, we're out of his totems. No, wait. Beef is back this way. Yeah, I need to grab totems just in case the internet starts breaking again. Okay, so I think he needs the redstone over here. Boy. Okay, well, first off. Oh, gosh. We're gonna grab a totem. Or few. Just in case the internet's still screwed up somehow. Second, we're gonna grab... Do we have any empty shulkers? Light gray shulker box, okay. Rename this Redstone for Beef from Joe and Chev. We're gonna grab a single red flower. I'm sure there's plenty of red flowers just growing naturally out here, right? Does he have a red dye here? It doesn't have to be, I guess. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put this somewhere pretty prominent. There's no good way to, like, show where that is without... Okay. Okay, save screenshot. We're going to send that to Beef real quick. Okay. Copy as path. Open in File Explorer. Winter, you're going to have to relay if they respond, because I can't hear them. Okay, so I need to take this, and I need to sell Beef on the TCG. Okay. At Beef, dropped redstone for you at your card making area. And then add image, upload a file. Oh, that if I want to at Beef, I need to... Okay. So. Yeah, this is very smooth on the whole. You know what? The reason I think that I'm trending on Tumblr is that the people who like my work are talking about me. And the Quackity people are talking about me. But none of my people are talking about Quackity. So it's like just going, it's very one-sided. Whose face is this? I don't even know. Spawn. Okay, yeah, let's come out of spawn. Okay. Yeah, I don't know who Quackity is either. That's why I'm not surprised, like, that nobody's talking about him. But, like, when people are like, who's the guy who conquers death? Everybody's like, yeah, that's Joe Hills. I just live in everyone's head, rent-free. I wish I paid so much rent on living in my apartment. Okay. Okay. So, let's make sure that I've got the right chats open, because I'm jumping back and forth between the Chat Witch Assassin and y'all. Okay. Nepeta, if I don't win this, that's fine. It would be way better to face off against Zombie Cleo, because I I don't think she's going to be okay with me winning. And I don't think I'm going to win, but we might be able to scare her a little. Looks like there's a game going on. Okay, so now that we've proven we can connect via the tunnel. Okay. See, all the frog says we don't stand a chance against Cleo in the next round. I mean, I would have thought that. But, like, the fact that people are putting that much effort into getting me this far, Cleo's fans haven't actually, like, been voting in this large of, like, the raw number of votes that I'm generating are actually higher than hers in ways that I wasn't expecting. But I don't know, maybe people won't show up for me. So if Cleo's there, like, me beating the Dream SMP people might be more of something people want to see. Lila Beast, raid with a party of one, welcome. See, all the frog says, I think there's going to be too much overlap between your respective fan bases. People are going to be more split.
Not. No, I can ask.
Oh, I almost had it. I almost had it. See, I heard them for a second. Excuse me. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know if they're going to want to move to Discord so I can play cards with them. I'm actually supposed to be terraforming around here anyway, so... But I was going to get one round of the game in before doing the terraforming.
Could you?
Yeah. Yeah, so let's go back to the secret tunnel. Oh, dang it, I wasn't muted. So I started terraforming here a little bit. We need to do another recording segment. Oh, I forgot to record dropping off that redstone because I was so stressed out about everything. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's see what's going on over here. Okay. So many. There's like, sorry, I've got like a billion messages in a bunch of channels. We are gonna go and play some games in a little bit. Hopefully, but in the meantime, we're gonna record this. Quick reminder, what if I loaded Jeff's stream and typed in chat? I can type in the in-game. The stream audio is gonna be like 15-20 seconds delayed though. So that's not like viable. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/Joe Hills and YouTube Super Chat. We are doing rotational tips tonight. Let me clear my throat and then we'll do a recorded segment. Okay, camera off. Start recording. HermitCraft Season 9, Episode 54, Segment Unknown, Take 1, and action. I have started loading in the terraforming goods over here. We also made a quick run with iJevon earlier to do some deep slate tunnel boring. We dropped the deep slate off with Tanko. Well, I mean, he did. I took the redstone and some of my own to Vintage Beef's home so Beef can create more cards. We are just getting things done on the HermitCraft server, even though it looks like we're spending all of our time playing a children's card game. Stuff is happening. One of those stuffs is the terraforming on this. I already ran over here and put some lights in, which you can't see from up top because I mossed them. But look, boom, beautiful pearlescent frog lights. In terms of figuring out the rest of this, though, I'm not sure, like, what Asuma had in mind in relation to the water here. That is going to be the trickiest part of this. Like, did he intend for there to be like a boat dock down here? Can you actually take a boat all the way from here? Does this connect back to this area? Not quite. Could it? Maybe. Okay. So, maybe Asuma intended for this water to be destroyed, but that seems unnecessary. All frog lights are pearlescent if you have the right attitude. Also, I can't pronounce Achra very well. I don't want people to make fun of me. Okay. Does a no voice icon show up on the video? Yup, it's going to be like, look at how broken this is. And I'm just going to be sad about it. There's like a button I could press to hide it. But then I'll forget when I try to talk to somebody. Like, if there's going to be a mess, I need to be able to see it. Or it won't get cleaned up. So I'm kind of thinking what I'll do is I'll wait till the good terraformers get here to figure out this front part. But I'll just get some dirt and start, like, fixing the hillside around here. Like, this back part, I could fill that in. So, let's go with that now. Time skip. Madman2233 says, look like the Cloudflare proxy has to enable the port 2445 for UDP for voice. Okay, so, let me... Let me cross-reference how to do that real quick. 24,454. Yeah, so apparently Cloudflare doesn't allow UDP proxying. Wait. Hold on. Where is that file? So there's a config somewhere. Mods? Hold on. Mod menu. Well, anyway, did I get Madman's 5 on the tip menu? Let's go ahead and rotate the camera 5 degrees. Sorry, I'm like, let's stop the recording too. Okay. So somewhere there is a voice host option. The host name client should use to connect to the voice chat. But it looks like that might need to be set server side. Does anyone know if you can manually set the voice chat IP address on the local side? Okay, so let's maybe just continue with our recording. I'll be placing dirt in your arenas all the livelong day. I don't know how to make natural terrain, so I'm just gonna fake it, placing dirt right here. Gonna have these blocks come down, no one needs to fear. Don't you fear those blocks? Don't you fear those blocks? Don't you fear those blocks? No, whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't you fear those blocks? Don't you fear those blocks? Don't you fear those blocks, says Joe, whoa, whoa. Okay, so if this kind of comes out with a rounded bit here, that's going to feel better, I think, right? And so then, like, we have it kind of start coming down like this, maybe a little bit. And then we'll have the dirt with the grass here will kind of come up toward that. So we'll grow some grass here. Yeah. That'll start working eventually. Okay, so then we can just swing this by here. Do. Swing this by here. La da 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 da. Doesn't place blocks too much, only plays card games. Doesn't know how to do anything terraform-wise. Joe Hill's blood. Da 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 da. Okay. That feels like it could be worse. It could be a lot better, though. Okay, so this whole bit over here is going to be a thing, is what I'm realizing. Somebody going to use the bed? It's too rectangular, I know. I'm going to fix it. Scar's online. When did Scar log in? He must have already been here. Hey, we got another tip rolling in for 3 from Laura, who says, I got busy from Tumblr. Thank you for the great streams. Thank you, Laura. Let's go ahead and rotate the camera now. We're up to 100 and... Oh, wait, we're still recording. That was not usable anyway. We're up to 121 degrees angular. Do. Okay. So yeah, this should look better once the grass grows in. And if it doesn't, then that's my fault. And I'll fix it. Take it. Boom, boom. Yeah, it's gonna look better when it's done. Don't stress. It's gonna look fine. It's gonna look so good. It's gonna look so nice. You'll just realize it's fantastic. Absolutely wondrous. Everybody will say, whoa, Joe, did you terraform those blocks? I thought they were stock terrain. You're messing with my brain. You're befuddling. And I can't complain. Hey, Cakebird, welcome. Cakebird writes, I found you from Tumblr, and I reply, well, Cakebird, welcome to the show. My name is Joe. I'm terraforming around this stadium with dirt, because there's a lot of card games occurring, and the lines between natural terrain are blurring. With every block I place from my rotated face, there's things that are happening on HermitCraft. There's things that are happening, it's true. Let's go ahead and bring this down a little bit here. Oops. Hopefully that doesn't break any of the redstone. Hopefully that doesn't interfere with anything. Hey, Fox City Spinball! Welcome, Raiders. Hey, you know what? Before y'all leave, because this is Minecraft, first off, huge fan of Tom. Love Triple Drain podcast. I'm actually building, I wasn't working on it right now. I was just doing terrain work on an arena. But I'm actually, my big project this season, and the reason that Tom would probably raid me, is I am building a gigantic, colossal scale pinball machine in Minecraft here. It is based on a spooky pinball TNA cabinet in terms of its measurements, but I am designing it with custom art and playfield to be based on James Webb Space Telescope video data. Now, I'm still digging this out. This is a huge scale project. But I do have one of the sides. I've been very carefully. This took 24 hours. I've got a James Webb Space Telescope image I built in pixel art in Minecraft for the side of my deep field Space Telescope pinball machine here. And this took about 24 hours. And I'm just absolutely thrilled with how it turned out. Let me take an angle over here so you can actually see it. But yeah, so a lot of my streams are me hanging out on the HermitCraft server with my friends. They're currently playing a children's card game, and I was adding some dirt around the arena to make it look nicer. But my mega base this season is this pinball machine, 256 blocks deep, 128 blocks wide. And the reason to build it at that scale is because a map in Minecraft is 128 by 128. So if we fly over here real quick, a pinball in that machine is at these scales. This 6 meter wide pinball, I've got one of these as my armor stand thing here and another as my nether portal. These are each at the same scale as the machine. Now, I've got like spray paint version of the name on the side of the machine. That's not the final art for that side. But anyway, the reason to do it at this scale is because at this scale, I could use maps in Minecraft to fly over the machine and create these. And so I've got my little tiny scale model here. You got the upper playfield, lower playfield. It's not done. This is going to be about a 1.5 year long project, and I'm about 6 months into it. So it's about a third done. I've been doing the measurements off of the TNA that I'm renting from George Don't Panic Flip Fisher at the moment. So if you're like, this back box looks super familiar. I'm pretty sure I've seen this before. You know, these warning labels here look suspiciously Suspiciously familiar. Yep, these are the... I looked at the ones on the back of the machine, and I didn't want to pixel art this in the way where you're like, okay, it looks like a compressed JPEG. I was like, how many words per line are there? How long are the words? Right? And then I did that. So, yeah. The warning labels are super important, Tom. You don't want somebody to electrocute their hand by, like, say, plugging this part in the water. But yeah, the inside here is still in the process of being dug out, which is its own whole project. Now, in Minecraft, the only thing that actually moves as fast as a pinball is a player flying with an Elytra rockets. So this is actually going to be an Elytra course when it's done. So you'll actually fly through here in the first person. And I'm kind of imagining I haven't figured out the exact layout, but if you're familiar with skateball, the way the ball comes up and shoots across, and up and over, that's kind of what I'm imagining. You'll come across the playfield here, then up, and then over some rollover switches into the pops. I'm still playing with it. I want it to be a single tier game, no ramps, kind of like TNA or Skateball or those old EMs, like Joker Poker, Stars, that sort of thing. Still working, still noodling on the playfield design, but this is such a huge project. You know, it's not urgent that I get this all right. But we got a few things in here. We've got the lockdown receiver bar, lockdown bar receiver. Got another warning label there. You know, some of this y'all have seen before. But yeah. But thank you so much, Tom, for bringing folks in tonight. I'm gonna get back to the project I'm on. In terms of the server I'm playing on, there's about 20 other people here who are all fantastic builders. My friend Cleo did this dragon. My friend Asuma did that tower. My friend False did that wasp there. Let's see. My friend Pearl did this cool nether portal with these flying creepy things. My shop in the shopping district. This is the shopping district. Everybody builds their own little commercial stuff. Vintage Beef did a trading card game shop there. And I just am out of rockets. Let's put my rocket box down here and grab more real quick. My shopping district contribution is I have an axolotl shop that looks like the girl from Ringu, Sadako, climbing out of a well, except it's an axolotl climbing out of a bucket. So if you want a sense of my humor, pinball machines, horror references that children aren't going to get, it's fine. It's fine. My starter home on the server is actually modeled after the Elvira's House of Horrors from the pinball machine Elvira's House of Horrors. I've got a little creepy winter forest I've been working on here. Around it, we got some spider webs, some snow there. Now, obviously, the House of Horrors in the game is more gray clapboard, but for Minecraft with the materials available, I decided to go brick. But you'll recognize it's the right rough shape. It's the core concept of the house is there, you know? So yeah, I'm definitely doing a lot of pinball stuff on HermitCraft this season. But yeah, I am definitely appreciative of all the work that Tom does trying to film and stream pinball tournaments. Like, it is cool stuff. Our local tournaments at No Quarter and Game Galaxy here in Nashville aren't currently being streamed. That's something folks are looking into, but it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. And you need a good team. But I've been talking to some people. I'm optimistic. They're optimistic. So, yeah. But Tom is definitely, like, I mean, if you're like, who are the best tournament streamers in the world right now? One of them is Tom from Fox City Spinball. The other one's Carl D'Angelo. And normally I'd be like, you know, it's weird to mention two people at once with something like that. It's almost an insult. But being mentioned in the same sentence as Carl D'Angelo is never an insult. Like, Carl and Tom are just at the absolute cutting edge, bleeding edge of pinball streaming tech. So if you're not following Fox City's Pinball, let me go ahead and post a link. Shout out to Tom. https:// I don't have like a shout out command. I like to do everything artisanally here. Twitch.tv/Fox Cities Pinball. Woo. Okay. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining. Hope you're having a fantastic Saturday night. We've got this elaborate card game arena here that my friends are currently playing in. You see the crazy wiring underneath? the guy who did the wiring for this, Asuma Void, was just like, you guys, I had so much fun building this arena. I want to help other people build their own arenas and get those wired up for the card game. But I don't really enjoy the terraforming. Does anybody else want to just, like, put some dirt around it so there's a hill around the building? And I'm like, I could not do the wiring for this arena, but I can put some dirt underneath it. They don't call me Joe Hills for nothing. So I'm just over here placing some dirt, having a chill Saturday evening. Whoa, and I'm also getting a message that apparently I am currently trending at #2 on Tumblr. Okay, I wouldn't believe it if somebody told me that. Okay, so I'm actually, here's the URL, tumblr.com/explore/trending. #2, Joe Hill's HermitCraft. Man, my fans have been out there today talking up a storm about me, apparently. They've been doing some incredible fan art. And apparently, it's #1 is Bella Ramsey, #2 is me, #3 is Minecraft YouTube, and #4 is Harry Styles on Tumblr. Wow, y'all, that is like such a, like, I don't know if it's an honor because it's Tumblr, but I wasn't expecting it, and it's appreciated. But like, wow, that is just like absolutely wild. Yeah, Pedro Pascal used to be ahead of me, and now he's not, and he was the Mandalorian. So that's absolutely ludicrous. Yeah, a lot of my viewers, if you're just coming in with the Tom Fox City stream, a lot of my viewers have been doing a ton of artwork as part of this big Tumblr poll about Minecraft. They're trying to showcase their talent and their enjoyment for my work, and it's apparently working. I'm not streaming on Tumblr Live at the moment. No, I'm just streaming on Twitch and YouTube. But wow, that's really something, huh? #2. I need to take a screenshot of that. When I hit #5, I posted it on my LinkedIn. I was like, I need to show off to all the people that I used to make websites with that I'm trending on Tumblr at #5. But now that I'm trending at #2, I'm like, I don't even know what to do anymore. I feel like I shouldn't go back to LinkedIn because that seems kind of weird if I was like, sorry about that, guys. I was wrong. I'm #2. Oh, boy. But yeah. But seriously, though, Tom, I cannot say thank you enough for the raid. That was, like, yeah, you are doing great work out there in the pinball world. I really appreciate you sending folks my way. Yeah, also, Tom, like, I'm sure that you've had, I know you've mentioned, if you're still here, you've mentioned on the podcast being called, you know, was it Neil's dad or whatever? Like, I'm at the point now where I'm taking my kid to 3 strikes tournaments, and people are like, Joe, you're still here? I thought you were out a few rounds ago. And I'm like, yeah, I am. My kid's only got 2 strikes, and she's 10. And it's just like, oh boy. So I'm gonna have to start taking her to those big out of town tournaments. Right now we're just doing local stuff, but yeah. Oh boy. I'm not gonna go open up LinkedIn during this stream. I lost too much time dealing with like TCP errors earlier. We're just gonna have fun with this. You know what? That's too square. In Minecraft, if something looks too square, you're really doing it wrong. So we're gonna have that kind of come out this way a little, maybe. Yeah. Flying Jalopy, hey, I've seen you in some of the other pinball streamers' chats. I'm often in Mystery Pinball Theater 3000s. I think, I can't remember if I saw you there when he was playing Junkyard, or if it was in like a Hot Nudge stream where they were talking about Junkyard, and you were like, you'll never guess what my favorite game is. And yeah, no, it's wild, because, like, I was thinking about it, like, when my kid is in a pinball tournament, and she's, like, finishing, like, 20th out of, like, 40 people, and they're almost all adults, And I'm like, what did I ever do as a child that I beat 19 adults at? I can't think of anything. Like, some of my friends ran like marathons or whatever, and they would occasionally be faster than adults at that. But I didn't, like, when I was a cross country runner, I only did like school meets. I didn't go to like 5Ks and stuff because those cost money, you know. Like, I only ran like high school races, right? So yeah, it's one of those things like yeah, I was just like, that's so cool that she has an opportunity, like, as it, you know, like, I don't care if she ends up being the next Cassidy or the next Escher, obviously. Like, that would be, I was gonna say amazing, but it would also be kind of like, oh boy, that's gonna be a whole headache having to fly her to real events. But I'm just happy she's having fun, and I'm happy she's building her confidence, you know, getting to play against adults and win. But like, the thing is, like, the Nashville pinball scene is nowhere near like the District 82 scene, you know. Like, there's some real next level players that are showing up consistently at a lot of y'all's events that we're not gonna get down here, at least not every week, you know what I mean. So anyway, I'm just, yeah. But it is so great that Tom brought people by. I'm really happy about that. Like, I mean, it's one of those things, like, it's just been a big day for people being nice to me. Like, hitting this Tumblr, like the support on Tumblr with the fan art and the poll support, and then, like, you know, trending on Tumblr, and now I'm getting rated by Fox Cities Pinball. It's just like the camel that broke the feather's back. Yeah, let's go with that. It's just crazy. I don't know. Okay, so this side here, we kind of need to start higher up is kind of the problem, actually. So this actually kind of needs to go upwards more. I started going too low. Camel that broke the straw's back. Yeah, that's right. Straw, yeah. Not feather. Okay, so let's get a sense of how far out this is going to have to be for a gradual decline. Like, that part there is way higher up. Jaco Work says, do you have a preferred tag for things like fan art? Joe Space Hills? Like, hashtag Joe Space Hills would be fine. How am I number 2? Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Like, that's yeah. Okay. Let me real quickly send my IRL friends an update on that. Also, I'm number 2 on Tumblr. They're not gonna believe me. Like, I'm gonna send them the link, not just the screenshot, because they're gonna go, okay, I have to authenticate or validate this myself. Okay, so looking at this, yeah, we want to have this come out and over, and we have plenty of room here. Like, in some ways, we want to follow the natural landscape as much as possible, and this is the nearest natural rise. Connecting that up to there, though. Okay, so we're at 67. And then that block there is 73. So, okay, that's about 6 blocks rise over a 20 block run. So if we go up 3 blocks every time, that's maybe reasonable. Welcome, Spider Nom. Glad you could join us. Okay, somebody's got to go to bed. I'm going to the bed. I'm interrupting their children's card game, but if we don't sleep, there's going to be a bunch of monsters spawning, and the area is not properly lit. And this is the only bed around. Okay. Bye. Slap Drain says, I like this. It's relaxing to watch. Oh, I'm so glad. Yeah, so that's the thing. Is like this facility is in use around the clock, basically. There's no good time to do work on the landscaping that people aren't playing. But yeah, if we want to have this be more gradual, well, let's just finish the back part first. We had a good start on the back here, so we're gonna fill this in first, and then we'll go back and deal with that side because that side is way more intimidating and problematic. Okay. Clicking through all the things. Devin Crotty says, apparently I like too many Joe posts. Tumblr just offered me push notifications for him. I mean, if you want, I do post things on Tumblr. Slaptrade says, I came over with Tom and pinball is not relaxing. Yeah. I mean, especially, like, if he was doing a tournament, like, those tournaments can be super stressful. Like, just hanging out with friends, like, I gotta say, I had never played co-op pinball until I started renting this TNA. But, like, just hanging out with friends, everybody's got a drink, you're just taking turns playing co-op TNA together. It's just so chill. Like, I mean, yeah, there's, like, a huge red light on the top that spins around occasionally, and it makes a lot of loud noises. But, like, you know, it's just, like, you know, you're just having a fun time hanging out with friends, and you don't have to, you know, it's quicker to set up than a board game. You don't need your whole brain. You just hang out and, like, just get in the flow, you know? And it also is kind of interesting conversationally, because whoever's, like, playing at the time is going to be still in the conversation, but maybe not as active. And so it's kind of like a relaxing excuse to step away from the conversation every 2 or 3 minutes, depending on how good the other people are. You know, I guess if there's 4 players, it might be every 5 minutes you play for a little bit, right? So you're still part of the conversation, you're still talking to everybody, but you're just chilling, you know? It's great. Pigeon says, what's the video of you getting soaked at the National Mall? Oh, yeah. Let me find that. So I went to Washington, D.C., and I was trying to film a video, and I was like, I need a place I can stand that there's not people walking directly behind me all the time. And I noticed that there was nobody on the Washington Mall. And I was like, oh, great. I don't have a lot of time to look for a place to set up, because I'm on my way to this meeting with NASA, because NASA was having this meeting about the upcoming eclipse with social media people, and Nashville is one of the cities the eclipse was going over, and apparently I'm a gestures broadly social media people. So anyway, I was on my way to meet some people from NASA, and I stop on the National Mall, and I got soaked. And that was not a bit. That was not planned. I just really screwed that up. And, yeah. Great. Nothing like sprinting. It's like I was right in the middle of it, too. I was in the middle of the mall because I didn't want anybody too close in the background because I didn't want to get, like, you know, yeah, like the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, JACO works. Yeah, I've done a few videos with NASA where I visited behind the scenes down in Huntsville, Alabama. I can pull up one of those videos, too. NASA Marshall Space Flight Center. Yeah, State of NASA 2016 tour, and I've got a 2018 tour. So the big thing is that NASA's always doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes. Here's my NASA 2018 tour. I would have been doing more of these, but COVID hit. The thing about NASA is that they have a bunch of stuff that it's like in facilities that they can't let the general public into. They're not like top secret per se, but they just need to know that nobody who's like coming in there, like, it's like you have to be an American citizen and they have to do a background check, right? So they can't just have random tour buses of people come through. But they're low security enough that they could have, like, me and some other people with, like, hey, that person does space stuff on Instagram, and that person's big on Tumblr or Twitter, right? So they have stuff like that where they bring people in to, like, come behind the scenes and take pictures of this stuff where it's like, hey, this is flight-ready hardware. We can't have random people in the same room as stuff that's actually going into space, right? We need people that are, you know, citizens that have been background checked. And so, as a citizen who apparently keeps passing background checks, you know, I've gotten to do a few of these tours. And so, yeah, the Eclipse thing I didn't really make a video out of, because the Eclipse thing was more of a planning meeting thing about promoting the Eclipse when it was coming up. But yeah, no, if you do anything on social media or YouTube or anything like that, and you might be eligible for the NASA social program, I really recommend you apply. It's a phenomenal opportunity, and I had a lot of fun doing it. Algo Rhyme says, NASA is great. I had a great tour and got to see the actual control room in Houston because a friend knew someone who worked on the launch. Yeah, that's the thing, is like, if they can vouch for you, you can get a lot of access. But you have to be somebody that they can vouch for. You know, you have to have somebody who knows you put your name in to get checked and stuff. Like, okay. Let's see what's going on. I've got 3 chats running. I got the Twitch chat. I got the YouTube chat. Oh, we want to play a card game. Sure, but I'll need Discord voice. My voice chat won't work. That okay? So let's see if we can get on the Discord voice. HermitCraft, and I'm going to hop in the Hangout open. I hopped in Hangout open. Voice chat icons in. Let's get rid of 3 of these dirt because we don't need all of them right now. Looks like they're cleaning up from their game. So here is the arena. Scar wants to play me. Maybe. Does Scar what? Yeah, let's see how Scar feels. Let's get my deck out here. Is it? Which box is it in? Deck ready cards. Is my deck actually ready to play? Okay. Trade ready cards, deck ready cards. How many cards do we have in the deck right now? 43. So we got to get rid of one of them. Because, oh, I picked up that extra etho. Okay, so I'm going to put this down here. And then I'm going to empty my deck into this one. Okay. So we need to add 2 wolves, an axe, and a totem. And we need to pull out 5 cards, so we have slightly too many cards right now. I'm almost thinking... Okay, we pull out the sword for the axe. That's an easy one. Thorns. We pull out the thorns for the totem. Or we pull out 1 thorns for the wolf. Hey, Scar. Hey, everybody. I'm so excited. Thank you for hanging out. Oh, man, I had so many crazy internet problems, and it's like, I'm using that Cloudflare Argo thing, and so everything works now except for voice chat, and I just have, that's the ceiling. I can't fix that.
Gotcha.
So I am so glad y'all are here. I want to hang out, because this is very exciting. I've been wanting to play all day.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think I'm just checking to make sure I've got 42 cards, because I added an etho to my deck, and I swapped some stuff out. I need to make sure that the last card I pick up is the one I want least. I didn't do that. 43, dang it. Let's go ahead.
Yeah, that was close. Yeah, that deck did a lot better than I thought it would.
Okay.
Against what you haven't had.
Okay. So.
Did I add the clan? Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
We
just so
put
you know,
we put our cards in the white one, right?
Yeah.
Cub?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, and just so you know, I am streaming, and I'm also apparently if you guys go to tumblr.com/explore/trending, you'll see that number 2 is Joe Hill's #HermitCraft.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, my fans have been going crazy with the fan art today.
Let's
awesome.
go.
Yeah, I was behind Pedro Pascal for a while. Now I'm not.
Nice.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna grab this stuff out.
Mandalorian man?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm apparently trending more than the Mandalorian himself on Tumblr right now, which is ludicrous. That my
Awesome.
brain can't wrap around it. Okay, so I guess I'm on this side, so I'm gonna drop my deck in here.
Yeah.
I've got
Cub,
42
take a look. What do you think?
cards.
What do you think? Cub? What do you think?
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you think too many falses?
You can never have too many
Well,
falses.
No, I think it's good. I think it's
We need
good.
another Cleo. That'd be OP.
See, got that. Okay. You guys are ready to roll?
Ready.
Starting the game.
Okay, I'm gonna.
I never
turn
asked
off the
actually. What is the
keyboard.
lights up at the top? I don't think I've ever used those or knew what they never.
Voice check.
Those are the points. So
Oh,
it's the
okay.
first to 3 points.
Oh yeah.
Caps lock. We're gonna change that real quick to
All right.
page up.
Looks like Joe. So Scar, if you make sure you have a hermit in here.
I've got a
I should have
hermit.
got rid of the falses.
Got a hermit. Okay. All right, Scar. If you want to put down.
Here's false.
Bada boom. All right.
Okay.
And then Joe.
Cool. Sorry, I just had to fix the levels real quick. Okay, let's see. I have an Iskal and an Impulse, and I get to place a item. Oops. Okay, sorry. I also realized I have a random card that I did not draw. That was just
Okay.
I put that in my ender chest so I don't get confused. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and place this redstone item on Impulse here. Iskal is AFK. I draw a card and I end my turn.
Okay. 90 and 270.
Oh, it's my turn. So what is false again? Oh yeah.
Whoops. Hang on. We actually put these on the wrong ones, Joe, I think.
Oh yeah, sorry, my bad. I got.
Yeah. I didn't notice until just now.
No. I've just a little flustered. It's been a wild day. I got raided by like one of my favorite pinball streamers, and I'm trending on Tumblr, and my internet's going insane, and yeah, it's just a big day. Big day.
Gotcha.
So who's active? Is
Oh, sorry. Impulse is the
okay.
active one.
Okay.
My bad.
Let's see. So that's 50. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to attack with the Queen of Hearts and no more, and I'm moving my lights to Joe.
That's 50. 50.
I've never had luck getting enough hermits, so I'm really counting on this new deck.
Oh yeah. There you
I've
go.
always struggled with hermit numbers, so hopefully this one will be it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Oh, Joe,
bring.
you got
What?
just get in here for a minute.
Oh
There
yeah,
you go.
sorry. I'm gonna bring out Etho AFK, and then I'm gonna attach a redstone to him, and then I am going to have Impulse Shovel Shuffle False for 30 damage.
Okay, and I believe he's a farm type, so he does an additional 20 damage against PvP types. So,
No, Farm doesn't do extra damage against PvP. It's against Explorer. Redstone would do additional damage.
no, it's farm and PvP.
Is it?
See, yeah, PvP is vulnerable to farm.
I think I'm really reading this wrong.
You see the PvP thing right there?
Yeah, the PvP thing actually does an extra 20 damage to farm. So actually, I should be down 200. I should be down to 200. After.
No, it's the other way around. It's a weird system. So like, here I'll send you this on Discord.
People are saying Cub's audio is too loud. Let me turn it down a bit then.
Paste. Send you this on Discord. Oh, actually, you know what? You're right, Joe. I'm dumb. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, I did miss though that he should have done an extra 20 damage to me. So go ahead and subtract that now, since I'm glad we caught
Yeah.
that early.
Okay, yeah. So this goes to
Turning Cub down.
200.
Okay, turning them both down.
Yeah, the board is really weird. We don't. It's a weird board. Anyway.
Yeah.
So you're
I was
doing,
very confused. I was gonna let you guys do that.
doing 30, right?
Yeah, I'm doing 30.
50 to 20.
And then I draw a card and I end my turn.
Sweet. Okay, and we're doing okay. Is that?
Yeah, we only need half this board. I was looking at the wrong way. Yeah, that's why.
So
Okay.
I am going to put a PvP sword for false, and I am going to, let's see, ignores any attack.
Yeah, it's because the middle is vulnerable to people. Okay, yeah. Just, sorry, ignore me.
Now they're both too low? Okay, all right. I will turn them both up a little bit. Okay.
Can't decide if I want to use that axe.
Okay.
What the heck?
Yeah, I don't have an in-studio
I'll
audio
say that for an
engineer.
emergency. Yeah, I'm gonna attack with the additional item card. So that is Eagle Eye for 70 against
70
Impulse.
plus the 20 is 90. So this is
Ouch.
down to.
And I'm gonna switch over to Joe.
Boy. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to attach this item card to Iskal here. And then, you know, I'm looking at this, and I think I'm just going to have Impulse switch out, and we're going to bring in Etho, because that type difference was just too brutal.
Mm-hmm. And then
And
let's see, Redstone and PvP. So Redstone does additional damage to PvP.
yep, so we have turned those tables. I draw a
This
card,
is
and I end my
interesting.
turn.
Things are getting interesting now.
Should have
This
used
is what we paid to
other
see.
car.
This
I
is why
shoulda used
people
that
show
other
up.
car. Dang it. Should have used that other card. Okay, who's active now? It's oh, it's the
Etho.
card I traded you, Joe. Oh god.
Are the audio levels
So
good
the
now,
snappers.
y'all?
Blue fire.
Let me
Yeah.
know.
Except it's not active yet.
Yeah, okay.
This is an interesting dynamic here. It's very interesting.
Okay. Let's make sure I'm not missing any tips. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and
I'm
YouTube
gonna
Super
save
Chat.
that as
We're
an
rotating the camera
emergency.
1
Okay.
degree angular.
So
for every
I am
dollar.
going to do a one-time of TNT fun time.
Ouch.
Right.
So that also does 20 damage to me. Also.
Yep.
Where do I put this one? Cup?
Put it in the discard pile.
Yeah, that
here.
one.
Oh yeah, here we go. So yeah, so attacking with Eagle with the TNT against old snappers over there.
Okay, so that's 60 plus 70 is 130, plus false takes 20. 130 from this takes this down to 150.
Oh snappers!
Oh, snappers.
And then false
I can
takes
turn
20
Scar down a
herself.
smidge. Okay.
False is really holding her own here. I
Yeah.
need to get another hermit.
200.
Okay. Boy, you know, I think I'm just going to attach this single-use golden axe to our pal Etho here. And so O snappers for 50, plus the axe adds 40, plus 20 from the type advantage. That's 110 damage to false.
110.
I discard the axe, and then I will draw a card and end my turn.
90. Okay.
I'm gonna put Joe on the board.
I'm on the board, and I'm in the wrong column.
Got one more over here. There you go.
Put that fella up there. I am going to do a. I'm gonna do a heal on false for 30 HP. And attack.
Hold on.
I
I'm not
can't.
sure. I think this is right. Yep. 30. Yep, you're right.
Yeah, so 30 health to false, and then
Okay.
Eagle Eye to oh snappers. 70, I guess.
All right. 20, and then 70
Oh, and then,
from
then
this.
I'm switching over.
It's 280.
Dang it, man. Come on. all my best things are just chilling away. Where are they?
So I'm gonna have Etho use O snappers for 50 on false plus the 20 type advantage, so that's 70 damage total. Then I will draw a card and end my turn.
Okay, so let's go on the 50.
I'm tired of the Canadian bacon.
Oh no!
Clear him out.
All right, so 40 plus.
I just had to. I don't think I've ever actually. Maybe I have. I had to get a kill.
My
No matter what.
beautiful Etho boy. I'm gonna discard this Etho and this single redstone item. Rest ye well, sweet angel.
And I was gonna put this guy would show here the wings. Forgot
Okay.
that one. So.
And
All right.
I'm going to bring out Iskal, I suppose.
Okay.
Oh.
So, let's see. If it's back to me, Cub.
Yep, back to you.
Okay, so I am going to have Iskal use of Doom on false symmetry for 50 damage.
Yep, so that knocks false out.
And then,
Salute you, false.
Scar, did you press the victory card button over here when you got
I
your
did
kill?
not actually. Where's
'Cause
that button?
It's
You can do
right
that.
here, player
Yep.
2. No,
This one?
player 2, issue prize card and victory point.
Oh, look at that.
I
There you
need
go.
to actually press that for myself as well. Because I just knocked out
Yep.
false.
There you go.
And at this point, I will draw a card and end my turn.
So that.
This is your active hermit here.
So what's the opponent? Opponent is forced.
I hate being forced to do things. Scar, don't play that card.
Oh,
No.
interesting. Cleo
Actually,
has entered the game.
Hold on a sec, Scar. So
Yeet.
Joe, I got a question.
Mhm.
If this is the scenario here, False just got knocked out.
Yeah.
Can he play another hermit and then he can't switch to that hermit?
No,
This
He has to
automatically
bring
becomes the
out.
active?
He has to bring out
Right.
Joe Hills before the end of
Yeah.
my turn.
Okay, that's what I was double checking. Okay, yeah, go ahead, Scar. Go ahead.
Okay, I am bringing Cleo. But Cleo has to be AFK, correct?
Yeah, she's AFK for right now. Now you
Yes.
can waste it. You can choose between attacking or swapping hermits on a given turn. But that's
You can still attach item cards and effect.
What is
cards,
her?
too.
What is her? Just let me check her attribute. I forgot.
Yeah.
It's a brand new card.
Yep.
Players you. Oh, they use the move from another player. Okay. Wait, I thought I had a wing. I guess not. Oh, shoot.
I think you put it
weird.
on there. Last turn, yeah.
Okay, there we go. That's on there. And what's this one real quick? This vanishing. This is a new one for me. So opponent is forced to discard their active hermit's attached effect card.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So if I had
Joe-
armor on, let's say I had armor on Iskal,
Oh.
you could make me discard that.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's where it would go. I see.
There's a
Okay,
lot of
sweet.
cases where that's a great card. It's just not convenient right now because I haven't
Yeah.
drawn any of those good ones yet. Right?
That's true. That's true. And then am I allowed to attack Joe because Joe is now unactive or now inactive?
No,
active.
Iskal is active.
No, I meant on my side. I'm allowed to attack, right? Or am I have to wait for another?
No, you can attack with
Yeah,
Joe this
You can
turn
attack with Joe.
because
if
he
you
was
want.
out after False got
okay,
knocked
okay.
out. He came out on my turn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
30 with Joe to Iskal, and that's
Okay,
what
that's
you-
Explorer versus Farm. So there's
Yeah. There's extra damage, right?
actually I'm looking at it and Farm does extra damage against Explorer.
Oh, you're right.
So I'm actually in good shape here. Okay.
Wait, hold on.
It's
let me
okay,
double
Cub.
check
This
this.
chart's confusing. I'll
Cub,
let you. I'll say
look at the chart. Okay. So the thing in the middle is better than the thing on the left. Or wait, no, the thing on the no, sorry. The thing in the middle is strong a bit against the stuff on the right and weak against the stuff on the left.
But by how much?
It's
20.
it's 20. You get a
Oh.
bonus of 20 if you attack the thing that you're strong against.
Okay.
But there's no penalty for attacking things you're weak against. You just take more damage when they attack you.
Okay.
All right, so Joe is going to take this one is going to take more damage.
Yeah, but
against,
I haven't actually attacked
skull,
yet because
yeah.
I still need to like
So,
place.
you
I
got
haven't.
50.
No, Cub. I haven't done my turn yet. Cub.
No,
No.
he just attacked you.
Oh, he attacked me. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I thought you were executing the attack of 50 of
No,
Doom.
no, no.
Okay, gotcha.
There you go.
Okay, now that it's my turn, I am going
Yeah.
to place Etho AFK.
80.
I'm going to attach a rare double redstone to him, so he's actually fully fired up and ready to go.
Okay. Yep.
And then I'm going to have Iskal use Of Doom on the enemy Joe Hills card. With the type advantage, that is 70 damage.
He's strong against that. Yep, 70 damage.
And then I draw a card and I end my turn.
Okay, sweet. Joe powering Joe up. Bringing false. Oh, wrong spot. Bringing false onto the board. And I'm going to attack with. What is that? I can't even read that. It's
Haiku.
haiku. Oh. With haiku. There,
Haiku
okay.
for 90.
For
Okay.
90 towards Of Doom.
What's this go? That's the 150. There you go.
Okay, so it is back to me. I am going to attach this Totem of Undying to Etho down here.
And what does that do? Just
I'll
out of
let you read
curiosity,
that
I
out
haven't
loud
seen
so
it.
Scar can hear.
Player recovers plus 10 HP after being knocked out and remains in battle. Discard after use. Okay.
Is it a one-time thing or just it goes away after
It's a
Etho
one-time
dies?
use.
Yeah.
So
after the
it
player
lasts,
dies,
it lasts
yeah.
until he's killed, basically.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah. Cool.
then with our pal Iskal, I am going to Of Doom Joe Hills for 70 with the type
70
advantage.
more. Yep.
Renrath says, "Is it strange to be one of the characters, like watching a movie and somebody has your name?" Renrath, go look at the top trending topics on Twitter
Back
or
in
not
the cave,
Twitter,
boys.
Tumblr right now. Tell me what's
She is.
weird.
Joey rescued him. Wait, Joe, were you there? No, I don't
No,
think. I
what's
think
going on?
logged off. Yeah, we rescued Tango for a game last night when he was stuck
Oh,
in the cave.
yeah, I heard about that. Good job. I wish I could have been there.
Are you done, Joe?
Oh, sorry. I draw a card and I. Oh, did I attack? Yeah, I attacked. I draw a
Yeah, you
card and I
attacked.
end my turn.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, we're getting rid of that token. Jeez Louise.
Are you sure you want to use that right now?
Oh, I'm positive we're getting.
You're
rid of that.
absolutely sure you want to use that right now? You're going to put that in your discard pile, and the active hermit will be losing any effect cards they have attached to them?
I don't Cub. I think he's playing psychological warfare on me.
Oh, see, Scar, this is not the active hermit. That's what he's saying.
If you use that
Oh,
right
I
now...
thought Etho was the active hermit.
No,
Not
Iskal's
right
the
now.
active hermit. You can use that right
Oh.
now, and it won't do anything, and it'll go in your discard pile, and then you can't use it against Etho later. So I would really be just absolutely chuffed to bits if you wanted to use that card right now. But otherwise,
Joe's
Scar.
chaffed.
Chaffed. I would be chiffed to bats.
Sure.
Haiku for
Chuffed.
90 against his
Okay.
skull.
Haiku for 90. All right.
Let's see, what is this? That's funny.
Up to 60.
Oh, I see. That's cool. Wait, that would mean... Oh, interesting.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and attach this item card to Iskal here. So that unlocks his bird poop ability. That gives him a bonus against builder types. You don't have any of those, so it'll just do the normal amount of damage. But 80 plus 20 against Joe Hills on Scar's side.
100.
And then I draw a card and I end my turn.
30.
I am going to use an effect and a haiku against Iskall.
Ooh,
But I
what's
have
the
a
effect?
question. I have a single-use bow card that does 40 damage to opposing AFK Hermit. User chooses AFK Hermit. So I can do haiku against Iskall, but also do damage towards an AFK player, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
All right, sweet. And I will do that against Impulse. I'm not like
Impulse.
I
Okay.
just had no words. I'm like I got
Alright.
nothing here, boys.
40
Impulse.
damage to opposing AFK hermit. Okay.
So that's
So
and then haiku to kill Iskall.
yeah. 40 on this one.
So Scar, since that's your second kill, you see these 3 lamps up there? Those represent your kills. You've only got 1 lamp lit, and you just killed your second hermit. So what do?
Does that mean I get to push the prize button again?
You get to
Joe?
push the prize
Prize
button.
button.
Yay,
Woo!
prizes!
Now you got a second lamp and an extra
Let's
card.
go.
Oh dang it!
Thank you, Cub.
Is
Sorry.
this my card? I don't think this
No
is my
worries.
card.
No, the prize card comes out of my deck.
Oh, because I'm like I don't.
But
Yeah.
you got to remember which cards you get out of my deck so we can swap them back at the end. Unless
Yeah.
you wanted, we didn't agree to play for me. NT up front.
Shoot, what one do you think the first one was? Well, I think once we get, oh shoot, I know what one this one is. What was the other one?
The Curse of Vanishing book might have been mine, Scar. Did you have one of those in your deck?
I think I did.
Okay, because I have 2 of those
I know,
in my
because
deck.
I got one last night. I remember
Okay.
it. Yeah, well, I think once we get them back, we'll figure.
Yeah,
it out.
we'll figure it out at the end. It's fine. But yeah, if you
and that is that's my turn. I'll switch over.
Okay, so Etho has come out after Iskall was brutally slain. And let's see here. I am gonna go ahead and use blue fire against Joe Hills. We're not gonna bother flipping the coin to see if he's burned because that's just an immediate murder in flames. We don't have to worry about the status effect. But in the future, Scar, just so you know, every time I attack a hermit with blue fire, I flip a coin, and if I get heads, they get the burn a status effect, where they'll take 20 damage a turn, whether they're AFK or not.
Oh, I see.
Okay, so that destroys Joe Hills over here. I'm going to press the prize card and victory point thing.
So discard these guys.
And then I will draw a card and end my turn.
Okay, let's see here.
Okay.
You gotta, Scar, first thing you have to do is you have to pick a hermit.
Yeah,
Ring.
I am going to activate.
Close
yeah,
match.
I'll
Close
activate.
match.
I'll activate Cleo. What was Cleo? I keep forgetting what Cleo's special ability is. Player uses a move from any AFK. Okay.
Yeah.
So really apply to this. I'm going to do a crossbow effect, and that is 40 damage to opposing hermit and 10 HP damage to AFK hermit of player's choice. So obviously there's only one. So that's, and then of course Cleo's base attack of dismissed for 30 demised.
And it's PvP. So strong against farm type, so he does additional damage, but it doesn't apply to the crossbow, correct, Joe?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
As far as, I think that the additional damage is just based on the hermit's actual attack.
Okay, so there's going to be 40 from this, plus 60 and 20 is 80, right?
Wait, swords aren't
120?
good against redstone.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's redstone, yeah.
Yeah. So it
Gotcha,
would just be the
gotcha.
60 plus 40, so that's an even hundo.
Just 100, yeah. Yep. 100. And then this is gone.
Oh, whoops, I need to switch over. That's not
Yeah,
good.
it's the opposite way around for the redstone.
Okay. Boy. You know, I feel like I don't want to bring impulse back out, but just in case I have to, it might be good to have a second item on him because I'm not drawing a lot of hermits here. So that's not great. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead though, and I am going to have I'm going to use the axe, which is plus 40 and ignores any armor, as well as blue fire against Cleo. So blue fire itself does 100 damage. The axe does another 40. We don't know if Cleo's been burned. She might take another 20 too. She is burned, so yeah, she's also going to take 20 fire damage.
Fire.
So yeah, what's that? 160 against Cleo. I'm going to discard the axe, and I end my turn.
Right, 100 plus 100. Yeah, 160. Wait, it's 180, right?
No, because okay, so blue fire is 80 plus 20 for the type advantage is 100 plus 40 for the axe is 140 plus 20 for being burned at the end of the turn is 160.
Okay, 160. I'm sorry.
So from
Add another
290,
20.
I think that's 130 or so.
30. All right.
And I draw a card and I end my turn.
Huh. Yeah, I have a predicament to make here. I'm like, here, that's such a goofy predicament. Okay. I have like 2 wild cards I can do here. I'm like, what do I do?
Oh no, Queen Dark Lady just
So I'm
posted in
considering
the
using this
TPM
cub.
Discord about me.
Mhm.
Oh no, that's
On,
embarrassing.
like,
but okay,
these?
thanks.
Yeah.
But I feel like I might need this. So I'm like,
Do you have the item type though?
oh no, I don't.
Yeah, so then maybe it's
Yeah,
worth
you
using that. Yeah.
okay. That's a good idea.
It
So
depends if you want to use the book.
I'm gonna keep the book for the thingamabie bob. So okay, so if I want to discard these 2, do I put these in the discard pile?
You put those. So you play the effect. You play the effect first.
Okay, so I'm
Let
gonna
Joe know.
play
Yeah.
composter effect,
Okay, so he's discarding 2.
Okay.
discarding 2 of those, and then I come over here, the issue card cup, just to double check, and then push this twice, right?
Yeah, issue 1 card.
Mhm.
Push that twice.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
give
that's
it a half
one.
second between the first press and the second, so the redstone can catch
Okay, I
up.
think that was 1 light, and
Yeah.
then one more
Two.
light.
There you go.
There you go.
Sweet.
Yep.
So
Okay.
now you can't use these. You can use these in your next turn, but.
Oh wow, wonderful! Oh my gosh, I just am the luckiest person ever. Wow. Okay, attack Cleo. Just she's always dang it.
Yep.
That
For
dang it.
60. And so that's 120. Whoops, wrong one.
Not great.
Okay, so
Hmm.
this is gonna be. We're gonna have to move
Oh,
fast
the
here,
hell?
people.
Got this.
We really need to kill
then you need
False
to end your
before
turn.
she can
Sorry if
get
you're
any
done.
Oh, sorry. I
card
was deep in
attached
thought.
to her. Okay, so
And then he also does 20, right? Or is that how does this work on the fire?
Wait.
Is it,
so you calculate the fire, you add it to the attack. So I haven't attacked yet.
gotcha. Okay.
So Cleo doesn't take damage on Scar's turn. She takes damage on my turn.
Yeah.
Okay, which has now begun. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do, I can't place any hermits, and I can't add any items. So I'm gonna put out this bow and arrow effect card, and I'm going to have Etho attack Cleo for 80 plus 20 for the type advantage plus 20 for the fire, so that's 120 total, and then 30 from False due to the bow.
That's 150. So that knocks her out, right?
No, I said 120 total for because 80 plus 20 for the type advantage plus 20 for being on fire. So that's 120. So Cleo has 10 health left at the end of this turn, and False lost 30 from the bow.
Oh, okay. So you okay?
The bow and the
That's
crossbow
10.
are different cards. The crossbow does damage to the active and the outside hermit. The bow only attacks AFK hermits.
10. And this does what to anything to false? on this one?
Takes 30 off her. And then I draw a card and I end my turn.
30.
It's 2-2.
There we go. Okay.
Okay.
Welcome, Blossom. Glad
We-
you could join us.
Yeah, no, I'm like,
No, the burn
Alright.
effect lasts until they pass out. Couldn't you use the
Yeah,
chest to get
you
another hermit from
gotta-
the discard? I could, but I keep waiting. Scar's about to knock
Predicament.
this totem off me.
Yeah.
I've been waiting to
Gotta
use the
decide what
chest
you wanna
when he
do.
knocks the totem off me. But yeah,
if I switch players, Cup, like if I switch,
if you switch, you don't get to attack, but the burn will still kill Cleo at the end of my next turn.
oh, okay, so either way, I'm dead.
Cleo's gonna be dead either way. Unless you have, if you have the ability,
But I'm
do
wondering-
you have a water bucket or something that ends status effects?
What about that, Cup?
I mean that would.
That would
maybe
buy
just-
you some
tell me
time.
you tell me there's a chance.
Yeah, I mean that would increase to 30, but you'd have to hope that Etho doesn't attack.
Well, if he switched
mean-
to false,
You could use the book here, Scar, right?
That
Oh,
would
no,
just get rid of.
yeah, that would just get rid of it.
Can I heal Cleo and switch to false? Is that in the rules?
yeah,
you could do that,
You
yeah.
can heal. You can use a
She
helpful
would survive
item.
another.
Yeah, you're
another
buying
turn.
yourself one turn, but
Yeah.
sometimes that's just all you need to get one good card.
Yeah, maybe.
So I'm gonna do
Okay.
the healing effect for Cleo, and then I'm gonna switch and activate the queen.
Okay, so go ahead and turn Cleo AFK as well,
Yeah, let me pop her
and then don't
over.
forget to discard the potion.
Oh, she's upside down. She's gonna chill out. Let's see. Then we got rid of that.
The
and
chest lets me
switching
draw from
over.
the discard.
This-
Okay. Boy. So, let's see.
Can I not attack with false because I don't have a card on there? I need a sword to attack. her
Yeah, you
with
need
it?
a sword to attack.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna have.
You can still use effects cards though, Scar.
Yeah. So
Yeah, so if you have an axe or a sword effect card, you could use them. Okay, so Etho, he sees false. He's like, oh, she's got some swords. Maybe she's got no swords. Maybe they're hidden. He doesn't know. But he's going to bust out the blue fire. He's going to flip a coin and find out if it sets her ablaze. It does. So 80 plus 20 for the type advantage, plus 20 for being a flame. Oh boy, that is going to cost her 120 health at the end of this round. Cleo is also going to drop down to 10. I will draw a card and end my turn. Oh, there we go. Okay, we just won the game. We can switch to Doc with the World Eater if Etho gets in trouble, and we're gonna be fine. It would be very hard for us to lose now. Oh my gosh, I'm #1 on Tumblr. What? I need to go take a
Nice.
screenshot.
is it worth healing Cleo?
Trending.
Well,
What?
this also does. This is a splash, right?
How did that
So it
happen?
Also, will heal false.
How
a little
did that
bit.
happen? What?
So yeah, otherwise Cleo's gonna die the next
What?
turn.
That is insane.
But yeah, so you pretty much have to do that and hope
Oh
you
my
get some
gosh.
type of card that saves you. I think.
Yeah, I
Oh,
agree.
boy.
So
boy,
I'm gonna do
take a new
a
screenshot.
splash for 20, and that does 20 for both.
Okay.
And I still can't attack with false.
Back to 30. And then this goes to 120.
Okay, hold on.
Alright, this goes away.
And I think that's all I can do. Yeah. All right, switch it
Yep.
over.
Okay.
Yep. Thing.
Are you
Okay.
kidding?
Okay. Sorry, my brain is like going nuts. Okay. So I. Okay. So he healed Cleo with another splash potion or something. I guess. Sorry.
Yeah, there's another splash potion that healed both False and Cleo
Oh,
for
boy.
20.
Boy, that is clever. That is clever. Okay, I'm gonna bring out Doc here, and I'm gonna attach a farm type to him. He's AFK at the moment. And I am going to have Etho attack False with blue fire, with type advantage, and with her being on fire. I think that's game. Is that game?
That's 80 plus type advantage is 100 plus 20 is 120. Yeah,
And
so
that'd be
that's
the
it. Yeah.
third. Good game, Scar. You
That's
That
it.
was close.
man,
That
if
was close.
yeah, if you had a water bucket or something, you might have been able to pull that out.
Dude,
Or
I got rid of my water
Man.
buckets. in
Oh.
my,
Yeah.
in my, thing.
but yeah, that
Oh
was
wow, yeah, that was a thinker because like I just couldn't pull another hermit out.
Thanks,
They're
Gusty
all
Gale, for
hiding
tipping
in the
too.
deck, like all the Wellses and stuff. Wow,
Yeah,
yeah,
you just-
I was banking on a sword or another hermit. Wow.
Yeah, you needed something big to do damage on that last turn, Scar. Like a TNT plus a card.
Yeah, if I
Yeah.
could have just got a sword, like just a sword, man. Oh,
Yeah, man, oh man.
Wait.
oof, wait.
Did you the first time you used the splash potion? Did you
Yep.
add 20 back to was False at full health already?
I think she was.
Okay, so if she was already at full health, it wouldn't have mattered, I guess.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly, but I think she was because I thought of that too.
Oh,
I
but
was
you know
like,
what? It's because I shot her with the bow for 30, and so that did heal 20 of it. Yeah. So we did take care of that. Yeah, we're good. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay, so let's see, Scar, you got Asuma and what else
Let me-
from? Was it the
We weren't
Vanishing?
entirely sure. There was this book, but I know I had one of those from my
Okay,
pack last
I
time.
definitely got an
Let's-
explorer from you. I'm gonna put that in your thing here. Let's press the end game button so we can see our whole
Yeah.
decks.
Yeah.
Good
I'll get
game,
the
Scar. I'm guessing we were doing that.
tokens.
We didn't actually declare 2-2, but since Scar is still learning, I figured it would be. Unless Scar had like 8 games last night and I didn't know.
Let's see. I'm trying to think. Like what?
There's your-
Yeah, I think.
Thank you.
Oh wait, there's multiple books. I'm not sure which one I had. There's
There's
a.
a binding, there's a knockback, and
I definitely did not have a
Vanishing.
knockback, I don't think.
Okay.
I definitely had binding and I definitely had vanishing. Let me see which of those
Yeah,
I'm missing
let's
now.
put them all in one box so we can see.
Yeah, if I consolidate my stuff, I'll be able to see it easier. So I gave you your Explorer wings back. Okay, I have my vanishing, but I don't see my binding. Let me make sure I didn't move that out of my deck. I'll check my other boxes.
Yeah, that might be. Where's the binding on? Oh, here it is. Yeah.
Yeah, so you should have had 2 of my cards, and I should have had 2 of yours. I'm wondering if... Oh, you know what? I've got 3 leads here, and I should only have had 1. So one of these leads was your other card that I got, I guess.
Yeah, that's right. I had one of those guys.
Okay,
And then the
so-
binding down here, is that under XP?
Yeah, that's probably mine.
Yeah.
If I had to guess. So what was the other one though? Because if you pulled 2 of my cards.
Zuma.
Izuma, and you already gave that back?
Yeah, Cub, you gave that one back to him?
yep, I gave that one back. Yeah, it should be.
Oh,
in
there
the
he is.
box.
Okay, yeah. Common farm
Okay,
type.
sweet.
Okay, so I'll
Oh,
grab the
these
Curse of
guys.
Binding. But yeah, Scar, that was actually...
Gotta keep track. I forgot to keep track of that.
See, my problem was I had just
Really
swapped
close-
in some
close
cards
match.
at the last minute, and so I was like, oh boy, what did I pull out? What did I not?
Yeah, that was crazy. That
Yeah,
was a
that was
crazy
wild.
match. Very
Okay.
close. Very closely matched.
Yeah, that was
too.
close. I'm trying to decide like what. I gotta figure it out because I come down to the end and I'm not pulling like hermits.
I
That
really
happens-
think everybody keeps talking about how great effect cards are, but I think we're all using too many of them. I think you really need more hermits. I heard Ren has 13 hermits in his deck.
man.
I mean mine. Let's see. I've
13.
got two. I've got 2,
Holy.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 9, and I don't think it's enough. I'm gonna try and get more. But yeah, you can hover over that there. You see, I've got 3 of the rare ethos. I've got the rare Doc, the rare Iskal. I've got 2 common Mumbos, 1 common Impulse, and 1 common Asuma. And that's holding me over well enough, but like I was really worried I wasn't gonna I was worried I wasn't gonna have a hermit to absorb some damage. Because if you had drawn more item swords, like Cleo and False can both put out a lot of hits. So I was gonna need somebody to switch to. and I wasn't gonna have them.
Yeah, let me look at this deck again. Oops. What if I do have too many effects?
Yeah, I kind of want to go open a booster pack now that I've just played a game. Are you guys up for heading over to the card shop?
Sure. Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
go.
yeah, I'm heading there too.
Okay, make sure you got all your stuff out of your discard pile and everything.
I think I really want to consolidate to like one type.
Yeah, that
Too
is what
hard.
that's what Red did and Jev.
That's tough to do, but yeah.
Yeah, I want to get there, but I'm not there. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting since we're in Discord, we don't have to stay procs.
Yeah.
I get thrown off because I do have like two types, and it's like, man, it would be easier if I just had one.
Well,
Oh,
so
man.
one thing that makes it
Netherite.
easier is
What?
if you have
Two.
like
Oh
one
my
primary
God.
and then the other people you have a lot of wild card. Like Impulse can do wild cards. Oh, hey, there's other people. Oh my gosh, I fell in a hole. Okay. Let's see how their game is going. It's hard to tell. There's no score counter on this one. Ooh, double netherite armor and double diamond armor. See, that's where that Curse of Vanishing comes in handy, Scar.
Oh, who's got netherite over there? Is that Etho?
Etho's got 2 netherite armor.
Oh my god, Etho was trying to pretend that he was just so modest earlier. Like, oh, I've got an average deck. It's like, I don't believe you in the slightest. I don't believe that, man. Jeez Louise.
Dang it, I
Let's see,
keep falling in the
booster
same hole over here.
What an unfortunate pack.
Uh,
Is there oh yeah, there is a box over here we can pop stuff in.
yeah, I'm
Yeah, see
gonna
what you
draw
got, see what
a booster pack as well.
Oh boy, I don't have any of these.
Okay, so let's see what I got.
Another false PvP. Wow.
What is this beef? Beef one.
Ooh, I got a
beef.
Yeah, I was
speedrunner.
curious
Got a
too.
rare Iskal. Ooh, I got a rare Tango. Both farm type, and I've got a farm type
Beefy
deck. 2
tunes,
common
flip a
Asumas,
coin.
a lead, a gold armor, and a prankster.
Attack removes
Chevin
all
uses that
status
flint and
effects
steel
from
like
user's active
crazy.
cards and
That's not a bad
cards.
one.
Yeah, the
That's
flint
not
and
bad.
steel is
That's pretty
good if you don't have any good cards yet. But like, it's really frustrating when it's like I've got 3 good cards I have to play before I can use the flint and steel. Because I don't want to throw them
1,
away.
2.
So, let's see what Cub gets.
Yeah, this builder's not bad, but I don't have anything. I don't even have any builder pieces. It's kind of useless for me. This is this was an unfortunate booster pack.
Okay, I got the Wells rare PvP type. That's pretty nice.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. Wait, did you put that in?
Yeah, I think that Cub just put that bow in there.
Yeah, I was picking this up.
Did I?
Yeah. Is a booster pack supposed to have 7?
I got 7 here.
Mine had
Yeah,
7.
I got 8. That's yours, Scar. That bow's
Oh,
yours.
okay.
I think.
It appeared. Yeah, I was confused. I thought it
this-
appeared there.
this
I was like,
This is what I got.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's take a peek.
Invisibility. Pretty good.
Oh, invisibility is cool. If heads, no damage is done on opponent's next turn.
Oh, that's great. That's great. You got the wells
Tails,
and
bows. Whew, man.
wow,
Yeah, the
that's
Wells
nice.
is good.
Chorus Fruit is super handy because it lets you attack and then withdraw your active Hermit.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, I like the Wells. The Wells will help out a lot. I need to add that to my PvP pack.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the ones I got. I put in this red box here.
What'd you get? What'd you get?
Yeah, I got
Speedrunner?
Speedrunner,
Nice.
which I need
Farm.
plenty of those. I got a rare Iskal and a rare Tango, 2 common
Ooh.
Asumas, a lead, a gold armor, and a prankster. Since my deck right now is so heavily farm and redstone, I figure what I can do is trade out the common Impulse and maybe the common Asuma for those 2 rares.
Yeah.
Because I think,
Yeah.
well, let's see. I guess I want to trade out common farm type for. So yeah, Impulse and Asuma. I think I'm not sure if Impulse is.
That's good.
Yeah. Mumbo's definitely redstone. I think. Yeah, Mumbo's redstone. Asuma's farm. Yeah. So if Asuma and
I need to take those out.
Impulse are
God,
both
that's a bad
farm.
move on my part.
then I can trade those for the rares and upgrade a little bit.
I need to decrease the amount of wings I have.
How many do you have? I guess because yeah, you would need it proportional to like the types you have. One of the problems is a lot of the PvP cards don't let you use wild cards. You have to have PvP swords for them. Whereas a lot of the farm and redstone guys will let you do a wild card.
Oh, that's an interesting point.
Yeah, so like the viability of a 2 or 3 element deck depends on which 2 or 3 elements, you know.
Which one? Redstone is strong against PvP.
Dash and
PvP is strong against farm. What's strong against redstone?
Forms binding.
Miner. Miner is strong against it. Huh. Interesting.
Somebody building a trading hall to put like stuff you're willing to trade.
Yeah, Doc has one, but I don't know if it's open to the public yet. He's letting Ren use it, but it's like Ren's just leaving his stuff there all the time because it's not really open to the public. Is my understanding. And Cleo, I think, is building her own personal trading hall. You guys aren't building prankster decks, are you?
Can you hear us? Yeah. We're in Discord. We're in Discord.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
You guys aren't building prankster decks, right, Cub and Scar?
No.
No.
I'm trying to get.
Because I've got a rare prankster
potentially get it.
Korean.
Yeah.
If heads, user
Yeah.
takes opponent hermit's attached effect card. You can
Ooh.
then attach or discard card.
Let me see what this.
How
What
do
is
you
this?
guys' this game go?
I won, but Scar had me on the ropes. I did not have enough hermits out, and I was worried.
Yeah, God, I was just skidding my teeth for a long time.
Yeah, it's like I had a clear advantage, but only unless he drew hermits or item cards. He just wasn't getting the PvP items he needed to power up his cards, and he wasn't drawing more hermits either. But I also wasn't drawing any more hermits, and my guys were all taking a beating. So,
Anybody need anything to trade? Do you have anything anybody's interested in over here?
let me see what you got.
Yeah, take a look. I don't really have anything, honestly.
Rare Asuma isn't bad.
Who won your guys' match?
Oh, I did, but it was close. Scar got 2 kills on me, and it was down to the end. Yeah, I was gonna say Scar. Let's see, your deck here.
Yeah, anybody anything to trade?
Yeah, Scar, would you be willing to trade this Rendog common balance type?
Sure.
This one?
I'm
Okay,
going to put 2 tokens.
What are
in
you-
and
what are
get
you looking
2
for, Scar?
item packs.
Here.
Let me put this one back down.
I just
Nothing
opened
that
an
would be
item
honestly
pack and I got a
worth,
gem
but
card in it.
I'm always interested in any extra
Ooh.
like status cards or maybe.
Does yours have lands in?
Yeah, mine does. I
I'm
didn't get
taking it.
anything though. That's
I'm
ridiculous.
taking another pack. I think.
What
mine's
about
bitched.
Maybe.
I have a chorus fruit, Scar. I'll trade you.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I've never
I
had
got
one of
a
those.
I got a double balanced or
I don't even know what
yeah,
this one
double
is. Let's see.
balanced, double
Stone?
redstone. Nothing good.
I'll take the,
Balanced
that's
redstone.
interesting.
Yeah, it's a good card.
You're not getting anything?
So I opened an item pack and it had this inside, and only that.
Oh.
Oh,
What
that's
else-
a
what else you
glitch.
got?
Yeah.
What else you got?
Oh, interesting. I don't know what to do with that now.
I would say like just put it in the shulker behind the counter here.
Yeah.
Okay.
More rare and etho rare.
I'm not sure if I want to go for another item pack or not. It hurts my soul to buy those. I feel like I kind of need to though, because I need double farm
Did you have a
types.
rare beef card?
Does anybody have double farm? I'll trade for it.
I mean, I've got one, but
Check.
I'm not. I've got a farm deck.
But if you're willing to
no.
trade for it, I will give you 2 doubles of another type for
Got
that
zero.
I mean,
zero
what other
farm.
types do you have doubles of?
one. I need to run back to my base real fast and grab my other cards. I
'Cause-
think.
Yeah,
So,
Redstone and Prankster are the two that I would want.
Okay.
This beef is pretty good. Moves all status effects from users active in AFK hermits. That's not bad.
Yeah, that is Sumo.
Were you going for speedrunner, Cub?
Oh, I
No,
was.
I have builders and
I think so. Yeah.
Was it you,
builders,
Joey?
miners.
Yeah, I was going for speedrunner.
PvPers.
I've got a Prankster Grian rare here. If you have something worthwhile on the speedrunner track.
I just got the double speedrunner item.
Ooh. Yeah. Let me.
Which ones are you looking for, Cub?
Would you
Hermit
be
was?
looking for a Grian rare?
I'm looking
Was that were you the
for
one that wanted that?
builders.
I feel like you
That
wanted
was Doc.
something out of my deck
So I'm looking at
Etho.
that beef rare.
or something.
Let me check here.
Not
I've got a
bad.
double
What can I give you,
speedrunner,
Cub?
Joe, and then a double
For
redstone as
wells?
well.
Yeah, I would trade you the double farm for that.
For
Okay, that's fine.
wells?
I'll
let,
take that.
let me pull that.
What can I
real
give you
quick.
for wells? I'm interested in wells.
The rare wells that I
Yeah,
got.
the werewolves.
I kind of want to keep that because I need a PvP player.
So,
Double farm
Jeff,
for what?
Jeff, where are you at with the?
what sort of
I'm
effects do
about.
you have?
Oh, you're not back yet.
I'm like right here.
I'm over here.
So,
Very interested in a well.
so I'm over here, Joe.
Oh, hey Jeff.
Gotcha.
Yeah, here is a double farm in exchange for a
We got
double
XP
speedrunner
rare.
Give me 1 second.
and a double redstone.
Yeah, so you got two
So I see
already,
the
and you
double.
have- you
I
have
see the double
4.
speedrunner here. Where's the double redstone?
I just
no,
put the
dude,
double
I'm
redstone in
looking.
there.
I'm looking.
Ah,
we got
thank
a
you
little
so
other
much.
Doing
wells.
business with you, sir.
You too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Looking for the power.
Yeah, I'm honestly looking for PvPers myself.
I brought all my cards, Cub. If you want to take a look, I might have some PvPs in there for trade.
Yeah, this is Etho.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go buy one of these shulker boxes
Hello.
over here because I don't think I have any more empty
Yes.
shulker. Oh wait, hold on. I've got one with mangrove logs in it. that I can use.
No.
Haha. Yes.
Yeah, not what I'm looking for. Wait.
Okay, so trade ready cards.
Oh, Jeff.
Just gonna set this stuff down here.
Oh, scar.
What will you trade for this average Wells card over here?
Average Wells card.
Pull it out so I know which one you're talking about.
This one.
Oh, okay. What do you got for trade, bub?
Come on over here. Come over to my office. Come on over to my office.
Okay, so this is 42.
Peruse, come peruse. We've making progress here. Look at these. May I interest you in this beef?
So
The
we
man who
swap
created
out
this game.
farm
Powerful,
type,
Mhm.
wise.
impulse,
You know what?
farm type
Hold on, let me
See,
check
tango,
look at
something
that,
real
look at
fast.
that
Hold on one
builder.
second. I need to check something. real
farm
fast.
type.
Can you imagine having that
Suma.
builder and saying,
No, I don't want a builder. I want farm.
Trade ready.
do I have any plan?
I want double farm is what I'm really looking for. No.
You know,
Okay.
you don't happen to have any extra like rare prankster hermit cards by any chance?
But anything here? Anything,
Oh.
Jeff, for that Wells card? It's
Yeah,
just,
I'm looking. Hold on.
yeah. It's just collecting dust over. I see in the chest.
I'll trade you
Okay.
wells for a bow and a crossbow. One
Joe,
of
I have a
each.
stress prankster.
Sure.
Sounds
rare.
good. Cool.
Yeah, so that's the thing is I've got pranksters I'm trying to get rid of. I'm trying to get speedrunners.
Oh, speedrunners. Yeah.
So if you wanted a Grian to go with your stress, I could trade you a Grian, rare Grian. But yeah, I'm not looking for the stress.
Did you grab the crossbow? Wait. Oh, I have them.
Yeah, I grabbed them. Yeah.
Oh, you grabbed them.
Yeah.
And
No,
then
it's
it's
one.
this one, right? We
Decorative
traded for
cards.
this one.
Yeah, then the middle wells one. Yeah. That's fine.
This one. This guy.
Good doing business, will do, sir.
Okay.
I'm gonna get 4 item packs. I can't believe I have to do this.
Trade ready cards. Here, let me get out of your way. It'll just keep going, huh?
That's stone.
That's builder.
Okay, I'm gonna lay my head down and dream real quick. Wait, somebody moved the beds. There's a bed right over here. Now there's not. Okay, it's fine.
I didn't get a single farmer card in any of those packs. Come on.
Wow.
Oh, who won with you and Jevito? Which?
Me, I did.
Oh, nice.
That was just absolutely brutal. Wow.
2 reds. Oh man.
Trade ready cards.
You got anything good? Any miners?
Here's our
I have
speedrunner
3
deck.
regular minor cards. I didn't get any other packs though.
There we go. Yeah, I'm happy with that deck.
Such a waste of coin.
You
Got
opened
so many
items
of these
or not?
wells.
I
guys,
opened
now.
all items and got no minors, like no doubles. The
Oh.
last 4 packs I opened didn't have a single minor card in it at all.
Jeff,
Or
are you looking
building.
for like
Wow.
rare farm type hermits like Doc or Iskall or Tango?
I'm looking for one more Joe, so yeah, that'd be interesting.
Is there a farm type Joe?
Yes,
Oh, I
he's the
don't
one
have
that I
him.
use for time skip all the time.
Gotcha.
So mad at that. So frustrating.
Okay. So we pulled those out. We can trade that away. We got surplus of these farm guys. Technically, the farm guys are all
dang.
deck ready, but
Yeah, that's crazy. This card's insane.
was that is a redstone?
That.
Stress is builder. They're tradable.
I really hate that Joe card.
I'm sorry,
Ooh.
Etho.
Not the person, just the card.
Thanks, Etho.
No, I hate Zed, both card and person now.
Oh, there's a Mumbo.
What?
Mumbo.
I've never seen a Mumbo card before.
I've never seen a Mumbo before.
Oh, I've
I'm
got
just
plenty.
kidding.
Somebody in my Discord's like, attention everybody, he has an unlisted video in his playlist.
Oh my god, they're
So there
wild.
might be a Mumbo video tomorrow.
Weirdos.
You have this rare Ren dog. Would you be willing to trade that? The builder?
Sure. What do you get for trading, man? Anything's in these
Uh,
boxes, I am up for trading.
I got whatever's in these. In these 3.
Really? I want a diamond armor. So if you have a diamond armor, that's what I want the most of. I need one
I
more.
just got iron.
Okay. Let's see what books you have. Flip a coin, uses hack, assume thorns. If heads, user picks one item card from opposing hermit with their hand. Heads, no damage is done on the opponent's next turn. I'll trade you for it for invisibility.
For invisibility?
Yeah.
Keep in mind
Okay.
if
let's
you
do that.
have
Okay,
stuff
cool,
that
man.
you're throwing on the ground when the server resets or moving in and out of inventories, it might glitch. So you might not want to trade too much in the next 30 seconds.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, me and Etho's battle was wild. Like
Mhm.
it was really a thought thinker.
Hey, Ethan, remember when you told me you had an average deck?
Did I ever say that? Well, until I got the pearls. The pearls
You
are what
said
brought
that,
it to
like,
the next level.
30 minutes ago, and I come over here and you've got like netherite on your characters. I'm like, oh
No,
my.
I said I was going to use the GM deck to play you, so that
Oh,
we
that's
would have a
true.
balanced experience. You
I
know.
want to see my deck.
Yeah.
So I just finished upgrading.
So,
Oh, wait.
Cub, if there's
I guess
anything...
we're all gonna die. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, we're dead.
Bye-bye. Server list. I was going to say, Cub, if there's anything that you want in exchange for that rare Suma I think you showed. Were you the one with the rare Suma?
I think I have the resume.
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
think Scar has it.
Scar, okay. Yeah, Scar, if you want to come take a look at my boxes once the server
Yeah,
comes
sure.
back up.
Anybody want to do a match?
I'll do a match.
Cool. I'm just gonna waste some more money on item cards.
We need more like the zoomer
More-
awareness.
Oh, I'm saying, right? Playing
Yeah.
over here is tough. It really is.
Yeah.
Okay. What was that? Was it Joe? Oh, Joe.
Yeah. Over here, I've got these boxes. So the one that's trade-ready cards are the ones I'm happiest to get rid of. But they're not necessarily the best. So, out of the deck-ready cards, I might be willing to part with some of those in exchange for something if it was the right thing. This is my actual deck in the green one. and then the red is my.
Okay, so that's your actual deck.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, look at that golden apple. That's interesting. Wow.
Yeah, that I'm not likely to get rid of.
Yeah, I know. That's what I don't think you.
But like, you know, what? Because you said you're short on hermits, right? And what types are your deck?
I'm doing better now.
Okay.
I'm always looking for PvPs.
PvP I don't have, unfortunately.
Let me.
I still very much don't understand the
Get
value of
this
things.
going.
Okay.
Gotta actually make my deck here.
Rebuilding again, huh?
Yeah, I try to rebuild after every one.
Ah,
I've never seen a speedrunner. What do those guys do?
They have weird powers. They're kind of like the pranksters, but they mostly screw with the other people's AFK board.
Oh, interesting. Are pranksters and those guys fairly rare? 'Cause I've
Yeah,
barely seen
there's
them.
not as many of them, and so they don't show up in starter decks because you couldn't build a starter deck with that few cards.
Oh, okay.
So like I'm trying to build like an advanced deck around some speedrunners, and what I'm probably going to end up doing is getting rid of my farm type cards, but I need more powerful rare redstone cards like that Asuma. So I mean, yeah.
I think I know what I'm gonna play this time. Let's try another one.
Where's your deck, Scar?
It is. Let me pop it
Yeah.
down for you.
I mean, I know Doc wants this rare green, and I'm not off and on at the same time as him. So if you wanted the rare green,
Oh, you got triple wells. Wow.
I know. I went a little crazy with Wells.
oh, but
Okay, so you actually have a decent deck then.
Yeah, I have a
working
rare
on it.
green as well.
You got a
that I've been
Cleo
holding
too?
on to.
Yeah, the clear one's decent. I would
I don't
like.
know where the
I'm
rare
trying
green
to
was that I had though.
trying to clear out the explorers.
Knockback.
Yeah.
Banish.
So I have I also have a rare green and some other doubles of cards as well, but dude, it's so frustrating. I want double farm cards.
Do you have any ideas, Etho, what I should move out or add or do whatever?
The healings are a little weak.
This is this is what I have in these boxes left.
Let's see, rare redstone. Well, you got two redstoners. Can you not make that your second type?
Okay, so we
That's
need
true.
Instead of the explorer?
I do have three of their like orange cards. I guess I could.
Okay, so 2.
That might be a better idea, right?
7.
Yeah, I would do that for sure because those guys, like the Azuma and Etho, are actually pretty decent.
yeah, that's why I was gonna try and get that Asuma because I've got
those,
3 rare
one of
ethos, and it's a
those.
pretty good match. So yeah. Scar, if you do decide you want to go that way, let me check if I have any extra redstone items I could trade you to help you.
Or are you having?
42.
Do you have PvPs you can trade them or not?
I don't have any PvPs, but yeah, Scar, if you decide you don't want to get rid of the Asuma, I do have 2 extra orange redstone items I could trade you for something, just to help you get on your feet.
I also have a lot of redstone as well.
Anything I do want to try these redstones once, Joe, and if it doesn't really like work, I'll trade it to you.
Yeah. Okay. Well, so here,
the Zuma, that is. But yeah, if you have anything in here, you would trade for those redstone cards.
Boy.
It's a shame nobody else has any double farmers, right?
Yeah.
Sad.
They seem to be in high demand or else very rare.
Yeah, I can't give Etho my miners chat because I owe them to Cleo from a previous trade. So
If
they
anybody
are.
does want a rare XP Explorer or a beef rare builder, I have those available. I'll even throw in a rare balanced beef. It could be balanced diet.
Balanced beef.
You know what, Scar? I'll trade you these 2 redstone items for a bucket of milk and a promise that if you don't like the Asuma, you'll trade it to me. If you
have a deal.
If you do like the Asuma, I'm not going to be upset, and you can keep the 2 redstone anyway because I wasn't using them. Okay?
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Look at this beautiful pop-up shop with all these shockers.
You
Wow.
might need more than 5.
Yeah, I know. I was looking at that. I'm like, that is definitely something I'll probably need more of.
What do you need more of?
The redstone, blue, orange cards.
Oh.
So
I
you
have
need
16 of them if you want to trade for
Yeah,
something.
let's look at my. I'm
So
kind
you
of
need-
thinking of getting out of that is
at
this
least 4 in the deck to activate both of these guys.
Yeah. So if I've got-
I don't know what you would want.
What
Probably
if I built
7
my
or so.
Scar,
if I built this
I'll
new deck here around just
I'll give
redstone and
you
speedrunners?
4 redstone cards for a bow.
Oh, I already gave one of my bows away. Like I might hang on to those. I already gave one away.
That's fine.
Yeah. Oh, Duck's on.
Okay, I'm trying this.
I know Doc's gonna be like, play me right now.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah. Yeah, I
So
want to trade up maybe some of
another-
those falses, but
Another concern, Scar, is your number of PvP items because
New
Wells is so hungry for the PvP items. Like he needs 3 to activate his best attack. You might need more of them.
do I have?
Ready to go?
Oh, I have 1. I have 1. I got 1 extra.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
I got 10. Wait, do you think I need more, Etho?
If it was me, I would probably put more in. Jevin probably knows this stuff better than me, though.
You
On
should have at
stuff.
least 18.
Hey,
Anything
I got-
above that's
That's
got
for
up-
mono, though, right?
I
Yeah,
got up
monos.
I got up at 6:30 just to play some games. Somebody play me. now. It's
Morning, Doc.
fucking
The
so-
best
What's
time,
up,
Doc.
man?
Should
It's
we
Sunday.
switch to voice chat?
Well,
No,
yeah,
Joe
I,
can't.
yeah. Well, I can't join, but you know what? I probably should call it a night. I've been streaming for 4.5 hours or something stupid
Okay.
anyway. Or 3.5.
Me and Cub are about to do a match, so we didn't want to like talk over you guys. Is all we were
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. I think we're about to wrap up our trading anyway. But,
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we'll switch to
Catch y'all
okay.
later.
Oof.
Wait,
Business
let-
over.
Joe, let me quickly check for the.
Oh, yeah, yeah. If you want to check about the Grian, because yeah, I've got this rare Grian that I just don't use pranksters. So
And Doc,
Uh,
did you need an obsidian card?
Yeah, one more. No, unfortunately, no longer. I traded it, Joe.
no worries.
Sorry.
All right, so maybe focus on getting more swords, Etho. For the...
Yeah, I would probably get at least
Hmm.
2 more swords, at least.
Okay.
Swap your AFK.
Maybe
So if we
maybe
put
more.
This
Yeah.
on
All right.
this,
How much is those packs in here?
Potion of poison.
Oh, they're only 1. That's not too bad.
I would give you some or trade you, but I have none apparently.
Let
I've
me
been
figure
trading
out-
to other people.
What are you looking for, Scar? And where you
Um,
at over at
Either
shop?
redstone or PvP cards.
Yeah, if you have
I
a
s- oh,
rare.
yeah, I have a-
Oh, go on.
I have a
I could-
PvP.
I get if you have any PvPs, I don't know. Like I've one obsidian. I could trade you. I know you need.
Yeah.
those.
Yeah, and if you have a rare Asuma, I would trade that for the rare Grian too.
All right.
Did you use loyalty at all, Scar? Is that any good?
Which one is that one?
Top left.
Okay, let's think about this. So if we
when-
screw up our deck here that bad, like if we just move the
No,
redstone
I don't
guys
think I've
over-
ever. That one did not come up. No. I haven't tried
Okay.
it.
I'm pretty sure that's a terrible card, so you might want to get rid of that.
Okay. Oh, it's a rare card, but it's,
Yeah, so not all the rares are good.
no.
It's the deck. So this should still have 40.
Unless I'm misunderstanding it, but I don't understand why it would be good.
So look at my. I pulled 3 milk buckets yesterday in 1 pack.
Really?
Yeah. Got fleeced.
Is everybody into milk now, or what's going on?
I don't want it. I have some good stuff. I got the
Oh, we
wolf.
got 2 totems.
Of course, we
Totally.
probably should have gone back in there, but really.
Ooh, a rare scar in this chest. Ooh, look at this. A
Yeah.
death loop? Oh no! Polaris knocked
Such a
out.
great ability, Scar.
Yeah, I really want to play out my deck, man. I got the prankster deck ready now. I think it's devastating.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wolf.
You
Okay,
want a
Scar.
game doc?
Yeah, for sure.
That's hilarious. A death
Scar-
loop. I haven't seen that yet.
Okay,
Scar, you
so
want to trade one
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
one
6, 7,
standard
8,
PvP
9,
sword
10,
against the
12.
obsidian?
That's 24
I feel like it's
cards
obsidian.
total.
Really?
So how many redstone cards do
Obsidian's
we
super
have?
rare.
1, 2.
Is it? I have
So
9 of
7.
them already. I'll just take it so I have more.
20.
I think obsidian's rare, right, Etho?
I don't know.
Dang it.
I mean,
Yeah,
guess
it's
whatever.
rare because
I'll
it's not
take any. I'll take any swords.
uh,
Yeah.
I'll take it.
If you got something to spare, Doc, he needs it to get his deck working.
Yeah. Well-
what do you want to need? Scar?
If you look at my deck over here, I need just swords.
Maybe
Oh.
1 or 2 redstone as well.
43.
What do you have to trade? That's the big question. Ah.
What about the obsidian? Did that get me more than one card?
Wait,
How about a milk bucket?
You want a milk bucket?
No, I was gonna trade you a milk bucket.
I have 5. I pulled 3 in one pack. I mean, I got so.
You could be like you're the goat, right? You could also be the cow if you get enough milk buckets.
You know there's milk from goats, Etho. Maybe
Yeah,
not in
nobody drinks that
Canada,
garbage.
but
I mean.
okay.
Wait, let me see. Is this your deck in the purple Schalke box?
Yeah, the purple one.
Nice.
Kinda want
PvPs.
I was gonna say, if you want to try your prankster deck against my speedrunner deck, that could be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I could maybe stay up for one more game.
Yeah, that would be nice. I would love to try one.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what book to pull.
I mean,
out.
I got some diamond swords. Scar, 2 more, but I don't think anything good I can trade from you for it.
Wolf.
Yeah.
Curse of Vanishing. I think Curse of Vanishing is.
I gotta give up 1 card in this inventory. If you were to give up 1 in this deck, what would you do, Etho?
Definitely
Maybe-
one of those 20 HPers. Or the loyalty. Get rid of the loyalty.
Oh yeah, that's right. You told me that.
Do you want to
Oh,
play
here it
one?
is.
Yeah,
Joe,
yeah, Doc. Let's
try
get
out
set
a
up in
quick one.
Citrus Park here.
Alright.
I just got my 42 sorted. Of
I
course,
like that Wells is a good one if I can get his, all 3 of the swords on the map, because then you get that extra.
What's
those
his-
extra damages?
Let me check them. It's
Okay.
so hard to do that, though, is the only problem. Well, at least his Knight's Blade is like, well, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of an all or nothing with him.
Yeah.
well.
I was gonna say,
Problem is, like, I had 2 of them already, so then I just kind of like doubled down on it because I didn't really have anything else.
And Cleo is hungry for him too. That's rough.
Yeah.
First match I'd play with this deck, Joe. I have no idea how it goes.
I've never
so-
played with a speedrunner card before, so this is going to be really experimental. Hey, Etho and
Yeah.
Scar, unfortunately, since my voice chat isn't working, I kind of have to stay in Discord, but if you guys want to have
Yeah.
a side convo,
Yeah.
do you mind moving to a different room? Or Sorry. Okay, Doc, let me load my cards into here.
Oh, yeah, I haven't
Oh,
played
just so
with
you
this
know, I
arena,
am streaming this, so people will witness the incredible failure of this experimental
that?
deck if it blows up.
Nowhere.
All right.
Okay. Tips
That'll
are
work.
welcome via paypal.me/Joe Hills and YouTube Super Chat.
Okay, I got my stuff in. How does this thing work again? Oh yeah, we need to press 7 times. or what?
No. You don't press 7 times until you press the shuffler, which
yeah.
is this one in the middle. Have you pressed it already?
No.
Then I will press it. Whoops, nope, that's not it. This is the shuffler. That was the heads or tails.
Wasted a rocket.
Well, that actually determined that I go second because we needed to flip to determine who went first and
Okay.
second. So,
All
so
right.
now at this point they should be shuffled. Now we press 7 times.
And what do we do with the prize cards?
Well, the first 3 cards that come out, we have to put in the prize card box, which is in the back here.
Of our own, right?
Of our own, yeah. So they go in this little funnel here. Do. Okay, and then now we press it 7 more times to get our 7 cards. I'm going to place a shulker because I realize my inventory is full of garbage that I need to get rid of. Not the food. I'm going to want the food. But yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, cool. I've got my 7 cards. How about you, Doc?
Yeah.
Okay.
Prize cards go in. Ah, dang it! I forgot to take him. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
And you got at least 1 hermit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So since I'm going second, I'm going to put Mumbo on the board AFK.
Mhm.
And then you get to actually place a hermit and items as first player.
Mhm. Should quickly look at the. Okay. stress comes out.
Okay.
This. All right. And that's it. I can't attack, right? I was first.
Not on the first turn. I'm gonna go ahead and pull
Yeah,
up the type
okay.
chart here in my browser as well because.
Oh yeah, is there synergies?
Yeah. So it looks like Prankster is good against Builder and PvP,
Okay.
and Prankster is weak to Miner and Speedrunner.
Okay. So
Okay.
we have no synergies.
Not right now, no. But okay, so I'm going to activate Etho. I'm also gonna put the health cards up. We got 300
Oh yeah.
for. Oh yeah, did you want to do this? 3-1 no ante on the cards. Does that seem fair?
Yeah. Okay. You want to?
Okay. So no ante. So we keep our own cards at the end of the game. Oh wait, you know what? We put our own cards into the funnels, didn't we? That's fine. We can just, yeah. That's fine because we're keeping them anyway. Okay. So I am going to attach a redstone to Mumbo, and he is chuffed to bits. So chuffed to bits, in fact, he's going to also add this axe for an additional 40 damage and do 90 to stress. 90 from 300, 310 remain. Or 210 remain. Wow, I'm getting tired. 4th hour of streaming, sorry. That's not 210, dang it. And I'm going to use the bed, and then I will draw a card and end my turn once I've slept. Sorry.
Okay. Hypno comes out.
Where's
It's a
discards over
minor
here.
type. Let's see.
Okay, Hypno has 270 health, so I'll get that on the board.
Yeah. Right. And we attack with stress plus a TNT.
Ouch.
So 110 damage.
110 from 270 leaves 160.
And yeah, 20 damage to health. Yeah, so 190.
Okay, it sounds like you drew a card. So let's see. I'm gonna have Mumbo attack for another 50. 50 from 190, 140 remain. And then I will draw a card and end my turn.
I'm gonna add this, then
Doc's hermits are in the wrong column. Doc, do you mind if I slide your hermits over one column each? Because you've got them in the
oh, I'm
effect.
sorry.
Yeah, no
worries.
problem. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to get in your way there. Boy.
I might if you touch him. I'll move him myself.
Okay, okay.
No. You never know, those are rare cards. All great.
Oh, yeah. You don't want any human grease on them. Right?
Yeah, are you wearing your gloves, man? Today? Okay, what do we want to do? Okay, I am gonna attack for 50 on Mambo again and play Chorus Fruit.
Okay, so
that means I can attack and switch. Alright. So, yeah, she becomes inactive. Hypno becomes the active hermit, and I end turn.
Okay, boy. I really am not...
What? Did I even get a card just now?
I mean, I can't look, so I don't know.
No, I surely didn't get a card 100%.
Try pressing the button again, and if you're out of cards, then you lose. So hopefully you get one.
I'm not out. Yeah, now I got one. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I swear I didn't get a card. I like 100. Why?
No worries.
That's not good.
The redstone in here is not as good as in the other one.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and... Does redstone have an advantage against miners? No, but miners do have an advantage against redstone. So your
Mhm.
attack is going to do 80 on me. Oh,
80
jeez.
at the moment. Yeah.
Jeez. Okay. Well, I don't really have a lot of great options here, so I'm going to play this chest.
Okay, you can bring
Then I'm going to
bring
bring that
something back.
axe back out. I can't use it
Yeah.
this turn, but that's okay. If I survive till next turn, if you don't have TNT or something, uh, then I'm going to attack with Chuff to Bits for 50. 50
Mhm.
from 270, 220 remain. And then I will draw a card and end my turn.
All right.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, not really.
If you're enjoying the
super
show, don't forget,
useful.
tips are welcome via
Okay.
paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. And you
I
can vote for me in the
will
Tumblr poll that's pinned above.
attach that and a totem of undying
Oh,
to
dang it.
dress, and I'm gonna switch back and activate stress
Okay, that's a pretty solid move.
and end the turn.
Okay, so I am going to bring out an AFK Etho.
Dang it! You
I
had
know,
had
I
to
know.
have
I
it.
got lucky there. I got lucky. I was worried.
I was about to wonder.
Yeah, you almost had me.
Ah,
Okay. Boy. So then, let's see. I'm just gonna go ahead and have Mumbo with the axe. So that's a total of 90 from 140, 50 remain. And then I will draw a card and end my turn after discarding this axe.
so unlucky. Well, yeah. Anyways, I wanna try out her move. So she has this move. This hermit instantly knocks out opposing active hermit as well as the user. So we both die pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
If her use is triggered. Wait, let me see if I can do something else.
Hey, we got 20 rolling
Yeah,
in.
I can
Thank you,
attach one
Incredible
more
Mike.
item
Who's just
to
staying up past your bedtime.
Hypno.
Rotate into 140.
Yeah, and then just her crazy attack to knock you out.
Is there a coin flip or anything in
No,
that? It's just a
nothing.
guaranteed. Mumbo is now dead.
Yeah.
Stress
And
is now dead, but she's got
yeah,
the totem, so
the
she's gonna.
totem of, so
How
the
much
totem
health
of
does she come back
undying.
with?
I think it was 10 only.
Go ahead and check the text on that. Yeah.
Receives 10 HP after being knocked out and remains in battle.
Okay.
So she goes down to 10.
So I'll go ahead and put 10 on her. You go ahead and draw one of your prize cards.
Oh yeah, right. Okay. And yeah, end the turn. But now the totem of undying needs to be discarded.
Yeah, the
right?
totem of undying is discarded. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Oh no!
You can't attack back?
I can't attack back. I think
No way.
I have to concede. Because on your next
Wow.
turn, you can YOLO
Yeah.
and kill me.
Wait, does it say it's not? No, yeah, of course. Yeah.
It's
Oh,
not
wow, that's insane.
with the totem of undying there. Like, yeah, if I
Yeah.
had a single redstone item here.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Wow.
GG Doc, I concede. Let me pull out my
Wow.
yeah, so you're gonna get 3 tokens for that.
Oh my god, the combo of stress with totem of undying is brutal.
Yeah, and
Wait,
then
didn't Scar say he had another stress? I need to trade right now.
oh yeah,
Who said?
apparently.
Yeah, no, you said you had another stress.
No, I
right?
have the ultra rare Grian. I think Scar might have the stress.
Whoa.
Wait, did I? Okay.
Whoa. Okay, this is brutal. What?
I think the weakest part of my deck is that I don't have enough hermits in it, and so like yeah, that definitely because this is one of those things where it's like I was trying to get 2 more speedrunner hermits before I piloted this, but I was like, I'm too tired to have good judgment. I'm just gonna do this now.
Yeah.
Boy, But yeah, I also didn't get any redstone items, and the two
How many do
I'm
you have at the moment in your deck?
I've got
Hermits?
I couldn't tell you because I threw this together last
Uh,
minute. I think I
yeah.
had 5 + 4. I think I had 9 hermits in the deck, which wasn't enough.
No, that's good. Like I was doing a lot of math about it, and technically around 8 should be the ideal number. Because you have like a 20% chance to draw every round, and it should be way good enough. Like
Yeah.
if you have 8, 9 hermits tops that. And then it depends, some of the guys play the solo color decks, right?
Yeah,
They
I was thinking that there's just not enough speedrunner cards to do a solo speedrunner, so I was
uh,
trying to figure out what to pair it with. But
it's I mean,
yeah.
technically a super strong combo. People also been saying that in the comments was what was a speedrunner minor combo, I think.
Unfortunately, I
Uh,
traded all my good minor cards to Cleo, who's building a minor
uh,
deck, because I
yeah,
had some early and I should have held on to them. But
mm,
live and learn. Maybe she'll get tired of it.
wow, yeah, but the stress move was this is brutal. Okay, I have 2 more totem of undyings in my deck. I need to throw them in.
Yeah, you want all of those
Whoa,
with the
I
stress.
didn't realize this combo. This is brutal. What the hell?
Yeah, and I actually have some Curse of Vanishing books. So if I had drawn one of those, that would have been fantastic against that.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
those are actually going to be more valuable the better the other items people get are, because like now that we're getting netherite armor and stuff in play, totems of undying, we're going to see a lot more vanishing books.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
don't
that
forget to
was
check your discard box.
yeah. Let me see. I got 41.
Yeah, I think I'm short too. Let me check the prize card button again,
Ah,
maybe.
one more came out. Okay.
Yeah. 40.
You can tell that it's empty when you can hear the dispenser click. You don't hear that when cards are in.
The thing is, there's multiple dispensers, and I think it randomly picks which one. So sometimes the last card is waiting in like
Ah,
the one that doesn't click. So, because like I had an etho card in there that came out after like 4 clicks.
uh,
So yeah, you just got to keep clicking. Okay, but
what
yeah,
does the rare green even do? If head, the user takes active opponent's attached effect card.
yeah.
User
So
then can okay.
that's a good way to steal people's netherite armor.
Oh man, what should I discard? Maybe my 2 bows.
Yeah, I mean,
Hmm.
you might not need the bows as much if you can YOLO people like that, because they're not gonna have a
Yeah.
chance to escape.
And the attack by Hypno AFK, so yeah.
Yeah.
I have one flint and steel in there. Instant health 2.
Yeah. Alexandria,
Lava
thank you for the
bucket.
5.
I think
This
I'm
is thanks for
gonna
lovely
dump
evening.
the
Been a while
lava
since I could
bucket
catch a stream.
for one
Was able
more
to
totem of undying and
have a good night and good luck in the polls. Thank you.
yeah. I
Rotate
think
the camera
2
5 more.
totems of undying in there are good anyways already. I'll try. I want to be able to or just dump the 2 bows. I'll dump the 2 bows. Screw it. And throw. What is your chat saying?
There's a well, okay. In fairness, we're in hour 4.
Yeah.
Most of them aren't gone to bed. Some of them, wow, that was a clean sweep by Doc. GG, good.
No. What do they think? What should I take out?
Um,
I took out the bows now. Screw it.
Nobody's arguing with taking out the bows. I think that makes sense because you've invested in the hypno, so you're freeing up those slots.
Yeah.
But yeah, my chat's like going nuts because like I also, let's see if I'm still there.
Do you have maybe
Oh, no, I'm
a
down to 4.
rare TFC minor type or Hypno minor type?
I don't have any rare miners. The only rare one I
Okay.
have is this rare Grian prankster. So
Yeah, that would be. Although I have one, I would need a stress. Rather have a stress or a mumbo. Green is more like the. Yeah.
no, that's fair. Well, I should probably call it a night anyway. But Doc, that was thank you for letting me experiment with my deck, even if it didn't go too
Well,
long.
Yeah, those matches are always a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tweak that and maybe get back to you with maybe throw 1 or 2 more hermits in there just in case
Yeah.
because that was not how I wanted to go down. But
Yeah,
already,
so when I played Jeff and Cleo both matches, I couldn't get a hermit out. Like, one and then that's it. And it was just unlucky. I mean, it just happens sometimes.
yeah,
But
I really feel like to be safe, I might need like a third of the deck to be hermits. That feels like too many if you get them all at once, though, because then you
yeah.
got nothing else. Hey, Scar, I was actually about
Hey,
to head
Joe.
out, but yeah, catch you guys
good.
later.
Thanks,
Hey,
Joe.
Joe.
Later.
2-1.
Mwah.
I love how Doc speaks French like he's kissing somebody. I mean, I guess that's just what the French do. Okay. Y'all, it has been a roller coaster of a night. It seems like there's a lot going on. I cannot believe that I was trending at the top of Tumblr earlier. I'm back down to 5th. Oh boy, how did that happen? It's a mystery, but like, yeah, that sure is something. I was ahead of Pedro Pascal briefly. Oh boy, let's see if there's any crazy fan art that came out. There is more crazy fan art. Oh my gosh. If you guys go to the Joe Hills tag on Tumblr, yeah, there's a ton of good stuff there right now. I don't even, wow. These are all so cool. Like, y'all are the best. I hope y'all enjoyed the card game stream and hanging out and stuff. Oh boy. My brain is like melted. I should go to sleep. Oh, is Jev still going? How long is he gonna be going? He's been streaming longer than I have is the problem, so he's probably not gonna stay live for very long. Let me see who else is live first. You know what? We are gonna raid Jev. Yeah, everybody else here is playing games that I don't like, or whatever. So /raid iJevin. Yeah, I gotta wake up early tomorrow to judge a parade on my Patreon server. That's gonna be at noon, I believe, Central Time. We're gonna be judging Mardi Gras parade build contest on my Patreon server. So come hang out in how many hours from now is that? That's 12:30. Okay, it's 12:34 now, so that's 11 and a half hours. I'm gonna be streaming a parade float build contest. So I need to get to bed so I can make my daughter brunch and stuff before that. Hey, welcome, M Mermaid. Glad you had fun. Kaz the Ghost said, had an absolute blast at the stream. Here's hoping with the poll. Oh, I haven't even looked at the poll. I don't even know where we are on the polls right now. What is that? Glittering World poll. Joe Hills. We are currently behind by 350 votes. That's tough. We might not make that up, but that's okay. We've got until tomorrow morning. I'm not going to stress about it. Anyway, thanks y'all so much for hanging out. This was a fantastic day. Make sure we don't have any last minute tips. We don't. Okay. Until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring. Do 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 do.